what's up? So I am if you're here, sorry that we're late. The stream was the stream originally was supposed to start at 7:30. I got in at 7:30. I had to figure out how to stream the to stream the to get the stream OBS to use to recognize the emulator. So I just fucking gave up and tried Streamlabs, and that worked. So now we're good. With me is Lid
Hello.
and Eli.
Sonic Speed.
Thank you.
Wow.
And tonight we're gonna stream some of the 8-bit Sonic games. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's
He
gonna
go
show
fast.
up, but yeah, let's do this. So. Alright, let's press start. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, are we live? Okay, yeah, Twitch has a is lagging on my phone. Also turn on Wi-Fi on my phone, so I'm not using up data. Lid, you've played this before, right?
I have. Relatively recently, I played the first few levels.
Oh, by the way, since I'm using Streamlabs again, if someone in chat, I don't know if anyone's here, if you could tell me, how are the audio levels for this? Because, let me know if you need me to turn anything down. Let me check and see. I'm going to turn down the game audio a bit more, probably, and turn down mic audio a little bit. That'll probably just help a little bit.
Although, I didn't play the Master System version, I played the Game Gear version.
Game Gear version has a few extra quality of life features.
It has
and
screen crunch, though.
Yeah, so it's kind of a trade. It's not the worst way to play this game. Like, the screen crunch is there, but it doesn't ruin the experience. But yeah, so this is Sonic 1 for the Master System. Fun fact, the last ever US Master System release.
Isn't it weird how the checkpoints are monitors?
Yes, that is everything about this is weird.
Wait, what? That's weird. And there's so many spikes. I know there are spikes in Green Hill Zone, but I feel like we've seen more already.
This is a much more platformer, like traditional. This is, I think, the most traditional platformer a Sonic game has ever been.
They couldn't do all the crazy momentum stuff in 8-bit.
So instead, you
They could make more money, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was ported to both Master System and Game Gear, since the Master System, like, the Master System, the Game Gear is to the Master System kind of what the PS Vita is to the PS3.
Wait, did you just fall down?
Yeah, no,
Like, through the floor?
no, that was an in-game, like, pratfall. That's supposed to happen. There is no tripping in this video game.
Not tripping, but I thought maybe there was a glitch or something. I don't know.
No, that's supposed to happen.
It did not look smooth.
So, one of the interesting things about this video game is that, there it is. Chaos Emeralds are just out in the overworld. They don't do anything. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them, but, you know, I know where that one is.
Is it like Sonic 1 where they just give you a different ending?
Yeah, very slightly different ending.
Honestly, compared to some of the things you have to do with some of the mini games to get the emeralds, I think it's okay for them just to be out of the world.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's neat.
I'd rather just them be out of the world than have to do the half pipe from Sonic 2 again.
That's right, Navarro Guard. It's Sonic in 8 bits.
Le Sonic the Hedgehog demake?
And also, because we got 50 rings, and we are crossed the end of level 50 rings, we go to the bonus stages, which are just for lives and continues.
So who made this game?
Uh,
Was it Sonic Team or someone else?
no, it was the first game by Yu Suzuki Studio, who also did the music for this. This is the only 8-bit Sonic game they did, presumably. But yeah,
Well, I don't really associate Yu Suzuki with platformers.
they did ActRaiser.
No, I guess I just think of like Outrun, you know.
There's also
Like that.
continue monitors, which is really weird. Epic PSX Sonic D-Make.
So this is a bonus, kind of like Donkey Kong Country rules, or it's
Yeah,
supposed to
you
get
just
more
you
lives?
just collect rings. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, how have you been, Andy?
then, nah. I had to. I got my schedule yesterday. I have to work 7 days in a row.
I'm
Ew.
sorry.
Not full time, but still just a little. So here's the thing about Sonic 1 boss fights. They don't give you any rings.
Oh.
That seems like bullshit.
So Lid, because this is the Master System version, you can't jump up and get free hits this way, unlike in the game. So
I
it's
assume he's just too far away because the screen is bigger. Oh,
yeah.
there he goes.
I know I probably should have gone for multiple, but I'm just playing it safe because I don't want to die. Oh wait,
One hit kills, yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's some space. 8 hits, just like in the Genesis version. I like this boss theme more than the 16-bit rendition. Yeah, in the Game Gear version, because of screen crunch, they didn't want the boss to be off screen, so you can just hit him when he's up there because it's low enough. All right, one more hit, I think. Also, I believe Green Hill Zone and the title theme are the only music tracks in this that are not that are shared with the 16-bit version. Everything else is completely new. Oh, and this theme, I guess. Now time for Sonic 1's first original zone. Bridge Zone.
The classic.
Hot take. I think I like Jungle Zone as a song a bit more, but this is great. It's a hell of a lot better than Marble. I'll tell you that much.
Look at this background. Look how, like, painterly that is.
I like this jingle, Victory Jingle, more than the 3 one. Yeah, it's pretty iconic, the Sonic 1 and 2.
Like, look at those, like, lavender mountains.
Uh-oh. Also, fun thing about 8-bit Sonic 1, you cannot re-grab rings.
Oh.
Bullshit.
So you... Now, is that just this or the alt?
I think it's just this. Might be Sonic shared in Sonic 2. Boymore says, let's go, Andy. What am I, Brandon?
Yes.
If you say that name 3 times, Cole will show up.
Brandon, Brandon, Brandon. Let's go.
Navarro Guard says they feel like the white Brandon.
He is Irish.
So
Ooh,
I
got an
tried to
extra.
replay. I tried to replay Spirit Tracks recently,
Yeah?
and
Did you do it
didn't
via
work.
emulator or?
Yeah.
That,
and that's where I ran into the problem.
yeah, no,
because-
I feel like those games do not transition well to emulator. You need to hold.
You know what? Controlling it like the regular movement actually works great, much better than I ever did on the DS, to be honest.
Oh.
The only problem is, even though I assigned a button to a microphone, it just would not pick it up.
Oh.
You need the microphone to continue.
Well, can't you just use your real microphone?
At least in this emulator, I did not find that in any setting to use my real microphone. So I could maybe restart with another emulator, but then I'd need to go through all that again,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I
get
wouldn't
that.
know if it would work anyway.
Does Spirit Tracks have one of those puzzles like Phantom Hourglass did, where you have to close the DS?
No, although I mean there is a setting to close the DS actually in this emulator. I noticed it. Spirit Tracks probably has the best Princess Zelda in any.
Yeah,
any
because she's
Zelda game.
Alphonse Elric.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, I gotta hit that
I think
from
being
below.
there for the entire game helps with that.
Yes.
Now, I still probably like some other Zelda companions more, but just if that's the metric we're working on, it probably is the best Princess Zelda. And I'd probably like the rest of the game going through it again. You know,
Uh-oh.
at least it was pretty good, but, you know, we'll see if I can figure something out. But... Or I'll just play Wind Waker again.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah, Wind Waker's
true.
decent. Like, I
It's better
have
than
problems with it, but it's still decent.
I mean, I know it has its problems, but it's really cool. So
I'm gonna just start save stating at the beginning of the level because I don't want to just even entertain the idea of
is this Fence Zone?
this is Bridge Zone, and this is an
It looks like Fence Zone.
Bridges can have fences.
Yeah, but I don't see any bridges right now. I just see a fence and clouds.
and unfortunately the most anti-Sonic platformer of all concept of all, auto scrolling.
What the fuck?
Wow. Yeah.
You know what? You know
Why
what?
would they do that?
Still better than Marvel.
Because it's 8-bit. They can't do anything else.
Still better than
And
what?
still better than Marble.
Oh yeah, I think you could say still better than Mario.
No,
I don't know
no.
about that.
No, I don't think. You know what? I might say this game is better than Mario 2.
Damn.
That might be true, but
Blasphemy.
think-
maybe
I just meant,
Japanese
like,
Mario too.
Oh, definitely Japanese Mario 2.
even if the scrolling segments in Mario aren't my favorite part of
I would
Mario
also
games,
say this
I
game
do-
kicks the shit
It
out of
works
Super Mario Land. But that's not really fair.
I like Mario Land too, though.
Oh yeah, Mario Land 2 is great.
The way your mouse is on screen,
Okay.
your like the cursor.
Oh,
It
is
adds
it?
character.
There we go. Now it's not.
The mouse was
I
my
just want
favorite
to-
character. He's much better than this blue rat that's on screen.
By the way, you know what's because they have lower resolution, they make an awful compromise to Sonic's design in the Game Gear version.
Oh yeah.
You want to know what they do, Eli?
What do they do?
He doesn't have a nose.
That's what it took to get it to work.
Yeah, that's the...
That's funny. Andy, you and I should do, and maybe some other people too, like a Yu-Gi-Oh stream sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know that
should-
we
should-
were on for Master Duel, but like playing each other.
Yeah, no, you know, you can do that. The big thing is, do you use Dueling Book?
I use 80 Pro.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I mean, I use everything that's official, Mr.
Yeah.
Konami.
Okay, yeah. Alright, time for the Bridge Zone boss.
Is it Eggman?
Yes, of course. It's always Eggman. What else would it be?
You never know. Maybe fucking Zavok was secretly from one of these old games all along.
That'd be funny. That'd be very funny.
The gun truck.
That'd be fun.
Oh, fuck, I forgot how this boss works.
Oh, is it like it's like Oil Ocean's boss, but actually hard.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
not even that hard. I just forgot that you gotta move. You can't stand right there.
I like Oil Ocean. I know Andy doesn't, but I think I'm more of a Sonic 2 fan.
Yeah.
I love Sonic 2. Oil Ocean is maybe the worst zone in Sonic. Oh wait, I loaded the wrong save state. Let me fix.
No, Oil Ocean isn't worse than Metropolis. Also, wow, loading a save state creates a seizure warning.
Well, that was because I loaded a save state for the wrong Sonic game.
Oh.
I accidentally loaded a Sonic 2 state instead of a Sonic 1 state.
I thought that meant we were going to see Knuckles in a second. You know what I'd like? And this might already exist because I know that Sonic ROM
let me
hacks and modders that's a big thing. I'd like to have the Insta Shield in Sonic 2.
I'd like to have it in all of them.
Yeah, but I mean Sonic.
I'd like
2
it to
is-
not be bad in the advanced games.
Insta Shield is so good.
Ah, fuck.
This makes you feel like
So,
playing Eggman, you know?
so Andy, you know how I in my list for
Yeah.
that Twitter meme that's going around, I put down Half Minute Hero for my 2009 game.
Dang, really? Couldn't think of anything
Yeah.
else?
Half Minute Hero's good. But what I'm getting at is like what's the deal? Who made that game? What are they doing now? So it was developed by a company called Opus Corp, who have been around since like the Super Nintendo. They don't look like they've developed like many of their own games. They mostly do like development assistance, or did I should say. Like there's a lot of games where like they only did the sound, or they only did the programming, or they only did animations and stuff like that. But it kind of looks like Half Minute Hero was like basically their last game. What do you think happened to them after that?
I don't know.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Yes, you can guess.
Were they bought by Microsoft?
That would be very funny. What actually happened might be worse. So basically, it looks like a lot of like the like producers, directors, and some of the programmers went to work for Project Sora.
That name sounds familiar.
That is the studio that made Kid Icarus Uprising and nothing else.
They didn't even get to work
Yeah.
on Smash 4?
Some of like the big wigs are still at Sora Limited.
Yeah, I knew
But-
Sora is not familiar.
It's so fucking dumb that he's
But
like, nah,
all
we're not
of
gonna...
all of like the little people actually pulling the weight, you know, all of those are out of a job, it looks like.
Well, I've assumed they found something since then, but yeah.
Well, presumably they have jobs, but it doesn't look like they're working in video games anymore.
That sucks. I like this song so far, aesthetically, more than the first two.
Yeah, because it's... Ooh. Oh, fuck you, Knockback.
What is this, Castlevania?
What a shitload of fuck.
Oh, so speaking of that prompt that's going around, for me, and I did from this year, going all the way back to 1990, and I stopped because I
Same.
didn't play the game anymore. But the 2 years I thought were by far the weakest were 2012 and 2020.
2020 sucked ass.
2020, you know what I picked for that?
Hmm.
The re-release of Pikmin 3.
I picked the re-release of Doom 64.
That's also fair. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I understand why, COVID. But then 2012, I was looking back, and I know, Andy, you picked Black and White 2, which I haven't played, and those could be good, but
It's
I was
very
just looking
good.
back at, like, the most acclaimed games of that year, and it's like, damn, video game culture in that time frame really did suck.
What came out
Like-
on the 3DS in 2012?
I don't know.
My pick, which was Layton vs. Wright, which is a game I have pretty big problems with, but still kind of like.
I feel like 2010 to 2012, like there were definitely some good games. 2011 was pretty good.
Honestly, I think
Yeah,
you could say to
I-
2015. Like, there was...
Well, no, I was gonna very specifically say that was like, because I was, for some of these years I couldn't think of a game, so I was scrolling through Wikipedia. It seems like the 3 year or so time frame is like, oh, there were a lot of mobile games coming out.
Yeah, because it was still a brave, interesting new world.
You know what I saw? Because I was looking through like a lot of best of the year lists that publications put out, because I wanted to think of some titles. And The Walking Dead just kept showing up again and again, like the top
Yeah.
5. And I know that you can say that that's this very game journalist thing, and I think that's to an extent true, but also that is just a very much a time capsule where those were
Well, I still like
You know,
even from among
games
people
are-
like
you
after
know.
like it's less that like people still. I remember when they died. It's like season 1 and a couple of these are good, but they burned through the development way too quickly and stopped and just started pumping them out and stopped having
Well,
interesting
what-
ones.
the
Also, yes,
problem
I want to
was-
say this now because people are tired already. Yes, Navarro Guard, I am Sonic's strongest soldier.
hell yeah. I want to say that the problem with the Walking Dead games is they picked the wrong AMC property, because we should have gotten a Breaking Bad
Yes.
adventure game, which you played as Mike Ehrmantraut.
Damn, that would have been great.
Yeah.
Navarro Guard says, I don't know, regular people love the Walking Dead games. That's the problem.
Trying to think of
Regular
like,
people don't know anything.
I'm trying to think of like what are the other games of 2012 that I remember really being cool. Did Dishonored come out in 2012? That game was pretty cool.
I want to say that was 2011, but I'm probably wrong.
No,
That's
because it
all
came
okay.
out the year after Human Revolution, which was 2011.
Yeah, it was 2012. But I've never played it, and I don't like stealth stuff, so no.
No, of course not. Let me see what else came out in 2012.
My,
You know what came
my-
Fez came out. I remember that.
Sure did.
My game
Again,
for
very much a time
2012
capsule.
was Super Hexagon,
That game's pretty cool.
the only good mobile game.
I like
Besides Flappy
Downwell.
Bird.
I like Downwell, but I played that on console. I thought that was pretty good.
Downwell, I think, is just like slightly too complex for a mobile action game.
Yeah. I mean, I played it with a DualShock 4 controller, so I did not play it with a phone. But it was a really good mobile game, so.
Okay, let me turn on my fan. Oh boy, Lid. So,
What?
fun change that the Game Gear made from the Master System version. In the Master System version of this level, if you touch the bottom of the screen at all, you dead.
Oh. Did they just make it water in the...
I
Oh,
don't-
do they make it actually scroll down, but here, like
Yeah.
once it scrolls up, it's like, nope, that is a death plane now.
I don't think that
Yikes.
vertical platformers usually do that. Especially if there's no immediate invitation.
Yeah, no, it's not nice. Oh fuck. Okay. Ooh.
It could have been a lot less nice in that it could have been that those platforms you could maybe not go directly from underneath. That would have been mean.
Or it could have been an
But-
auto-scroller.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me!
You have to do all of this fast.
Yeah, this.
That's just
What the fuck?
That's bullshit. Because it still had
I
that
feel for
little
you,
bit
Andy.
on screen and it still killed you.
I want to keep my life, and since I started back here.
Have you ever heard of a game called Haven Call of the King?
No.
Did that come out in 2012? I've heard of it vaguely.
No, it's from like the early 2000s. I want to say like 03, 04.
Didn't James? Is it a pirate game?
No,
What is it?
it's like a space sci-fi game, made by Traveler's Tales. That's like a fucking
Was that-
Narnia ripoff.
Was it their last thing they did
Huh.
before Lego Star Wars?
No, the last thing they did before. Well, okay, I don't remember what it was before Lego Star Wars, but like they did a couple games that weren't Lego.
Fuck you!
even
I touched the platform.
even after
I
they
could see
started
it on screen. I could see the platform on screen.
even after they started making Lego, but ironically, the last game they made before they just made Lego was an actual Narnia game.
Navarro, look, I'm trying. Boymore says they, or sorry, Boymore, I'm trying. Also, they said that Crusader Kings 2 is what they played. I had the Traveler Tales Toy Story. Oh, that game is terrible. Toy Story 1 for the Super Nintendo and Genesis.
I had Toy Story 2.
That game is pretty good.
I
Yeah,
had
that's
Toy
kind of what I
Story
remember.
2 for the
Yeah.
Game Boy.
Ooh, is that? I imagine that's less good.
Oh, you know what I had?
It was
Bugs Life for the Game Boy.
Ooh.
Bad, as from what I recall. I actually
My
remember
my
most of
the games I
Game
got
Boy
with
games.
my Game Boy Advance were Pokemon Sapphire and the Lion King 1.5 video game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
True
I believe
classic.
I believe Vicarious Visions made that.
Oh.
I remember
Lid,
some.
you know what was the weird gimmick with Disney GBA platformers?
What?
Controlling two characters that you had to swap. That's like a big guy and a heavy guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like there was the Monsters Inc. game.
I did have Minish Cap as a
Had,
kid, Boymore. I did not beat it as a
Mike
kid,
and
but I have
Soldier.
played it since. I like Minish Cap a lot.
Minish Cap's great, yeah. I had a Marvin the Martian themed Game Boy Color game that was bad. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit on there. But that is actually how I played
That one was my
Donkey
fault.
Kong Country for the first time.
Oh, the Game Boy Color port.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Game Boy Color DKC1 is funny because it's like, well, it's technically better than DK Land, I guess, but why
Is
though?
it? I've kind of heard the opposite.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't look great, but
Man, imagine being rough enough to make the DKC1 port on GBA look like, man, this is great. Because here's the thing, like, they got less rough as they went along, but it's clear that they were making that with the screen. You know what I'm mad about every time I think about the GBA lid?
Man, this can I just say real quick, like watching this gameplay is super interesting because like
You played the not bullshit version of this?
there is that, but it's also that like there's a just like, for example, like how it's really obvious like how this was like programmed in terms of like how the screen scrolls.
It's like a hard set interval. That's
Yeah, like it only scrolls. It scrolls only when you're on the ground, based on like the position of the platform you're on, and so like if you jump before the screen like finishes scrolling to that point, it just stops and like Sonic is way up at the top of the screen. It scrolls like Ice Climbers.
it does, like Ice Climbers and Kid Icarus 1.
Speaking of
Oh,
Kid
thank
Icarus,
God, okay. Those rings over there are a
Wait,
trap.
why are they a trap?
Because you're gonna hit the bottom of the platform and fucking die trying to get them.
Speaking of Kid Icarus,
I did not realize that platform was going to drop on me.
That's
Ah.
bullshit.
If I don't break the monitor, let's test this. I'll load it.
Oh God, that's a scary thing to think about.
Let's see what happens. You fucking
Why?
dick.
Would they
Are
design
you
it like-
kidding me? What the fuck? You have to break it again each time.
Man,
What?
It's not
evil
hard to break it every
spirit?
time, but like, why would you have? It doesn't even make sense.
I think it's because
From-
monitors respawn upon death, and they were like, well, let's make the checkpoint a monitor, too. And I did not think it through any further. This game's based.
No, it's not. It's bad.
No, it's just this level's very bad. There's nothing this bullshit later in the game.
It doesn't seem great, to be honest.
It's not great, but it's, you know, it's not that much more rough than Sonic 1.
I don't think that Sonic 1 is a very good video game outside of Green Hill Zone.
I like Starlight.
We've had this conversation before.
Yes, we have. The mouse stays on screen.
It's the
It's
best
an important
character.
character. Yeah. Have either of you played any Uchikoshi games?
No, but I'm familiar with his work.
Zero Escape games and
I would
AI
start with
games.
the first
No.
game in his new series. I think that's if you're asking about him. That's what I've heard.
No, I know about him.
Okay.
I just
Oh my God! You know what? Do you know what his first game was?
What?
He worked on the 3D models for Pepsi Man.
Oh yeah. Anyway, he's not a very good writer. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, I
Are
paused.
you?
I
Okay.
paused to load the
I
save
thought
state.
maybe you got saved. Oh yeah, he's not a very good writer, but he's such a hack that I kind of can't look away.
That's the vibe I get. That's the vibe I've gotten. Is also he is a man.
999 is fine, but then the rest are like either so bad it's good or so bad it's
Yeah.
it's going to be intolerable.
That's the vibe I've gotten.
But I'm watching on YouTube because I don't want to pay for it. AI the Soviet Files, and it's pretty stupid because Uchikoshi thinks that the Mandela effect is real.
Yes.
He's that kind of guy.
Yeah, of course he
Um,
is. What other kind of guy
yeah.
is he?
So that is something I've been going through recently. Although, again, if you want something that's just to maybe occupy your time, it's not very actually good.
I might stream the game you just said, just because I'm curious. But I'm gonna stream not before like I stream an Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I mean, Ace Attorney is generally, good. So,
Yeah, I played through everything in the first game except the 5th case. Like a lot,
That's,
like in high school,
really good.
like 6 or 7 years ago. I have not played
that-
2 or 3.
you know that there's something a bit homosexual going on there between the main characters. I wasn't sure if you picked up on that in high school.
I'm mad. Every time it's that jump. I'm gonna save state next time I get almost up there. That sounds like a good
Yeah,
plan.
that makes sense.
But, and again, they fixed this in the game. That time was my fault. They fixed this in the Game Gear version, as Lid can attest. It scrolls down normally, but you have to deal with screen crunch, so, you know. I imagine there's a ROM hack that combines the best of both the versions. There's also a remake that I made, that was made recently and works pretty
That
cool.
you made?
Nah, that I don't make, but that I played recently, and it adds in a bunch of extra
Congrats, Andy, on
characters.
your,
You can use the drop dash and spin dash and stuff. I didn't play it for a few reasons. One, every time I've tried to use it, it makes me use Joy-to-Key to use a controller, so fuck that.
Oh yeah, I hate Jordy. Dude.
And the other thing is, I think it's too different of a game, because having like the spin dash and drop dash in this fucking game is just, it's weird. Because it's not like Sonic
I
1
think
where
the
it's
Instant
like,
Shield could definitely be helpful for you though, especially like in some of the Eggman fights.
yeah, definitely. Also, we are save stating real quick because fuck this.
Does the water not stop moving when you pause?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Might just be an. Oh, I think it just might be shaking, like an optical illusion.
Yeah, it looks stopped to me. Now it looks moving.
No, I see what Lid's talking about. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, when you pause, I guess it. I guess just when you die, it looks.
I
like
hit
it's,
checkpoint. We're save stating, and every time.
I think it's the difference between like an in-game pause with the start button and an emulation pause.
Yeah, the emulation pause truly pauses it, but yeah. So, I know that neither of you are particularly interested, but Evo's this week, and that's pretty hype.
Yeah, no. I mean, it felt like also during the COVID, during the pandemic, Evo just kind of like it was happening, but also, but like, was it? Also, the
Yeah,
Evo
there
year
was a
before
huge-
that, there was a big uh-oh.
Yeah. Now all those people are gone, but the Evo name is very, very valuable, so...
I don't know what a fighting game is.
Was this like immediately before or after Mike Z got uh-oh'd?
Oh, I don't remember the timeline of that. That's a good question. But I remember that the Evo guy tried to do the Kevin Spacey thing of coming out in response to the allegations that he perved on a young boy. Like, yeah, I'm gay. He's like, that's not the problem.
We did it! We did it! Let's go!
Nice.
We're done.
I can't believe
like-
that they tried to cancel the Evo guy just for being gay and annoying.
A pedophile. I liked Act 1 of this zone, but Act 2,
Yeah. Alright. Boss time.
But yeah, all these, not all of them, but several of the companies that are there should be making announcements, so that's also going to be hype.
What? Oh, now the screen chooses not to scroll now. Thanks. I appreciate your chooses to scroll.
I mean, it's probably different programmers working on different levels.
No, I think
They
they
did not do
designed
the-
that level to be assholes. Okay, so this level, I know this gimmick is, it's like, it's kind of, oh yeah. Boymore says, let's go, Andy. LGA. That's a nice acronym.
So a lot of people think.
By
that
the way, have
Harada-
either of you heard of the movie we recorded a bonus for today? God Save Bless America 2011.
Nope.
What was the title?
God Bless America. It came out in 2011.
No. I've not heard of it.
Yeah. It's oof.
Is it good?
No. it's
Yay.
it's maybe the most mad Spencer has been in a movie that we've recorded a podcast episode on. Reminder,
That's
we've
great.
done an episode on Epic Movie. We bring a fun gimmick to the episode. You know.
I won't ask you to talk about the movie because that'll be talking about on
Yeah,
the
no.
podcast. But yeah, so everyone who's listening to this, looking forward to that. Yeah, earlier I was saying a lot of people expect Harada, producer of Tekken, to announce Tekken 8.
Wonder if this
But I
time
think
it'll
it would
have
be-
rollback.
Oh no, he's specifically.
So they didn't
like-
announce a new game.
I mean, we'll see. A lot of people think they will in the next few days.
No,
But I think it'd be really funny if they
Eli, I'm
announced
saying
Tekken
that if it
actually.
doesn't have rollback, they didn't announce a game.
Oh yeah, I mean, someone's just gotta tell. I mean, Smash has bad netcode, but it can get away with it because, like, even multiverse.
And it's also Bandai Namco.
Yeah, I know. I think that's definitely it. But-
If you want to get mad, read it. There's an article from like 2020, 2021, whenever the recent Virtua Fighter port came out, where Harada and the head are talking about it, and the head of Virtua Fighter is like, "Yeah, the Americans begged me for it," and I laughed in their face and said no. And Harada's like, "That's great. Fuck everyone."
I mean, like, obviously that's funny, but here's the thing: I mean, Virtual Fighter right now doesn't really exist.
No, it does not.
Tekken can almost kind of get away with not having rollback because there's no other game that has.
Yeah,
It is right now the only active
3D fighter.
fighting game of its time. Yeah, 3D fighter.
Man, it would be real nice if Dead or Alive wasn't run by the most degenerate perverts on Earth.
Or it'd be nice if Virtual Fighter came back, but again, the Virtual Fighter guy left, so that's not gonna be a rollback situation either. I feel
think-
bad for 3D fighters though, if they have to deal with that.
I think someone should make a new fighting game.
What kind?
A new kind. Someone should make 4D fighting game.
But do you have an intelligent opinion to offer?
I mean, aside from the 4D shit, like, I am serious. I think fighting games need to do something different.
I think they are fine the way they are.
Yes, Navarro Guard, we need a sequel to Balls.
Oh wait,
Well, actually, what they need to do different is just like quality of life stuff. Crossplay, having rollback netcode is universal.
It's a shame Soul
SNK
Calibur died.
Yeah,
Although that was Bamco too, so yeah.
I'm probably like no matter what, I'm not likely to pick up Street Fighter 6, but I hope it's good, just because Street Fighter 6 being good would be good for a lot of people.
the face of the fighting game medium should be good, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. What would make me flip is if SNK announced Garo Mark of the Wolves 2 after all these years. Does it look like they were hinting at that? Oh,
If Capcom announces a new Darkstalkers, do you think Morgan will launch with the Lady D skin?
I mean, they're not gonna have the new Darkstalkers.
Yeah, I know, but
It's not-
hypothetically. I don't know, I feel like... There we go. We're done with Jungle Zone. Finally. Wait, hold on, I have to... Oh, hold on, I gotta... Actually, no. Okay, now we're done with Jungle Zone.
However,
However,
Morgan, it could be Lilith or QB who get that skin. I don't really know.
However,
Oh,
Eli,
okay.
I know I said we're done with Jungle Zone, and that's good, but I do have some bad news.
What?
It's time for Labyrinth Zone.
Why did they? Yeah, why'd they put Labyrinth Zone in more than one game?
I don't know. I mean, we were spared Marble, at least. That's, you know...
I think Labyrinth Zone is worse.
Yeah.
At least I dislike it more.
I also, this Labyrinth Zone, completely different track.
Look at that statue just throwing out green puke. That's what you're swimming in now.
I will say, Labyrinth Zone being just a fucking just being the slowest piece of shit is less of a problem on this game because it's already kind of a slow, dopey platform. Oh, the spike glitch is here! That's great!
Well, they have to be faithful to the original.
No, I don't even think it was the spike glitch. I think the slowdown was so much underwater that I didn't even have time to fucking... Do like this track though. You could look up the track on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'll look it up later.
Okay.
I want to be in the moment.
Yeah, this soundtrack's great. You know, I mean, as all soundtracks by Yuzo Koshiro are.
Oh, he worked on this?
Yes, he did the score, and this was his current game studio's first game, and their only Sonic game, I believe.
I like the tracks that he contributed to Ports of Ruin. It's only a handful, but
He also
you know,
did some
they're
Smash
memorable.
remixes, I learned recently.
Yes.
For example, did you know, Lid, that he did the Norfair remix from Brawl?
Oh.
Fucking... You know what? No, I have a simple solution. Oh, that's the thing! The drowning is also affected by slowdown.
Oh. Epic.
Actually, yes. It's like Gradius 3.
The slowdown is your friend sometimes.
Fucking Orbonauts. Oh, also animals sometimes don't pop out of, badniks.
Yeah, because they drown.
That doesn't stop them in other zones.
Do you think that's a sprite limit thing?
Did you know that the badniks have names, Eli? And that the chicken's name is Cucky?
I knew that they had names, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Cucky. Oh, it's fucking... Oh. I need rings. Okay. fuck you. That platform is moving way. At least the spikes moved slow in 8-bit Sonic 1. Oh, thank God, a shield. I think it's a sprite limit thing. Yeah, to an extent. The thing about the Master System is that unlike the NES, it wasn't really, like, expandable with extra chips and bonus features. You were kind of stuck using the same hardware you were in 85 and 86. Is that the end of the level? Yes, it is. Alright. They overcorrected on that one. Well, that's just the Genesis add-ons wasn't add-ons. It was new consoles that attached physically. That's different than, like, having a special chip.
They did also have that, though. That's how games like Virtua Racing worked.
Yeah. They weren't as good at making chips as Nintendo was. Except, well, was Virtua Racing also $80?
I don't know.
That's, I think, how much Star Fox was.
That's too many dollars.
Yeah.
I don't think that your video game should ever cost more than the amount of frames it can display per second.
That's a reasonable, yeah.
That's why.
Unfortunately, Sony has started putting out 120 frame games. So.
Well, but not everyone has a 120 hertz TV, and so like they average it out.
That's not your
and
problem. That's not Sony's problem.
That's why games are $70 now.
Wouldn't
like
then it average out to 90 by that logic?
Well, no, because so few people have 120 hertz TVs by comparison.
I guess that makes sense. God, this game has a good soundtrack.
So because the Street Fighter 6 roster already leaked entirely, there's gonna be no surprises, but we'll probably see a trailer.
They might. What if they're like, here are some old stages? That's kind of a surprise.
Yeah, but people are just gonna play on training mode anyway.
Those people are boring. It's not even like Smash where the stages have stupid fucking gimmicks.
I will sometimes do training mode if it's like interrupting the connection, but otherwise.
Yeah, I guess
certainly
that's
when
fair.
I played.
I hate to break it to you, but TVs don't sample with lined up frames. It lines up with how it lines up. Not that I'll be paying extra for 128 games, but it's still meaningful on 60 Hz TV. That's good to know. Uh-oh. Where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? Bubble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're stingy.
Oh wow, it stops on 0. That's weird. That's generous at least.
Yeah, they're not generous with those bubbles though.
Now remember to hit the monitor. Sonic about to blow up. Yep. There's a bubble. Oh, there... Yeah, I think I just missed that one.
Oh, also, I tried to emulate Ratchet and Clank, and That didn't go great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Which is funny because I can run Metroid Prime 60 frames per second 1080p, but for some reason,
yeah,
I would think that'd be more
PPS2 can be kind of a piece of shit.
yeah. I think it's just Dolphin's a better emulator.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not a huge loss. I'll just replay games on Dolphin.
Oh, do you have to... Fuck you. Fuck you with that Chaos Emerald and the spikes bullshit. I'm not solving your puzzle.
They were probably really satisfied with that when they came up with it. That's stupid.
It's time for Eggman's Labyrinth fight. Which is,
Can I just say it's so funny seeing Eggman just like slowly rise into frame like that?
yeah, that's it. That's the Eggman Master System special. Let's try not hitting him this time.
Eggman rising.
This boss fight seems bad.
It's a classic Sonic game.
It's like it's literally just his pod.
That's all of the bosses in this game, though.
There's like nothing. There's no extra thing that he's attached it to. It's just the pod.
Also, Andy, I didn't see all of the entries on your list, but I do remember that we had the same games for 2021 and 2022.
Yep, yep. Those are the goats. If that missile turns around, I'm gonna be real pissed. Okay, thank you.
So I don't see any place where you can get air, so...
No, I don't think there is any place you can get air.
Do you just have to beat him quickly, or does it
I
not
guess,
matter?
yeah. Unless it Egg Pod seems kind of cozy. Yeah, yeah. You get a brief look inside of it in Sonic Unleashed. He has a Dreamcast in there.
I bet he was really hurt when it was discontinued.
Oh yeah. He was eagerly waiting the return of Shenmue.
Oof.
So I haven't played any of the Shenmue games, but I'm in awe of the fact that it took, so long for them to make Shenmue 3. And then they did not finish, from what I'm told, it did not end conclusively.
Yeah, do you know how many games he wanted to tell the full story of Shenmue?
How many?
Over 20.
What the fuck is his problem?
I don't know.
Like, you got a third, you should have been ready to finish things there, and then if you're lucky enough, you'll get a fourth and you can start a new related story. What the hell? You had decades.
And got money
Yeah, Kickstarter. I remember that.
at Sony's 2015 E3.
That was so
press
sunny to
conference.
do that.
Yes, it was. God damn it. I figured out the secret. You wanna stand over here so the missile points the wrong way and you can easily jump. There we go.
Yeah, this boss fight just isn't fun though.
It's fine.
I mean, it doesn't look. It seems tedious.
Yeah, I think 8 hits is too much if you're not gonna give the player rings. There we go. Is it possible to drown there? I don't know, and we'll never know.
I have to imagine they.
Is it possible to
Disabled it.
drown after you beat the boss? Anyway, it's time for Scrap Rain, which also has different music. This track's alright. I definitely prefer the Genesis version, though. Genesis Scrap Brain rules. Ooh, I want that. Thank you. Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna BRB.
Okay, Lid. Oh, fuck you. That was dickish.
Is this the last one, or is there one after this?
There is one more. Scrap
Oh, that
Rain.
was really short.
Yep.
That was painless.
Yeah, I think the next level is a maze, though. It's either that or the final level of the game. It's cool the Frontiers is just gonna have Breath of the Wild music. Yeah, it's gonna have real Sonic music too in levels, but yeah. I'm interested to see how Sonic Frontiers turns out. I want it to be good so badly, but...
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yes, we will.
I mean, are you going to play it no matter what, or are you going to wait for reactions?
Depends on what my situation is when that game launches.
Yeah, that's fair.
But maybe. That's right, this is the maze.
Yeah, this just...
It's fine.
I don't really see the point of doing a maze in one of these games.
Oh, look at the fucking tiny baby caterpillars! It looks looks so stupid. It's because we gotta do platforming gimmicks, because we can't do Sonic.
Oh, hold on. I can't hear anything.
What's going on?
I think someone just joined and left.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go around the other way.
You know, in retrospect, I really did not like the Animal Crossing New Horizons. As someone who has liked Animal Crossing games in the past,
Wait, where's this lead me? Oh, the Chaos Emerald. Nice.
Hello?
Oh,
Hey.
shit. It's Rye.
Hit me. Okay, I can hear it really
we're in a maze, and Andy, you know, he's now handicapped because his strength of playing Sonic games is ruined by the fact he has to do a puzzle.
Relay, shut the fuck up. One thing.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Do math.
No.
Because I've seen you play Pokemon and Portal and get stuck on some puzzles. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Oh.
can you not just like pile some chairs on this one to escape it?
No, I think I have to go around, maybe? The other way? Let me...
That seems like a very slow Sonic.
Yeah, this is for the Master System, so...
Yeah, right. This game has had some wacky stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Though nothing as wacky as wacky.
I
Work.
think we solved it. Did I?
You know what has, I think, the most insane...
No, I don't
mazes
think I
that-
did. I think I have to go back around.
You know what has the most insane mazes that I've never played is Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Those are just on another level.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I think I just went in a loop for no reason.
Yeah, they're Caterpillar again.
Well, mazes in games that have like random combat encounters. That whoever came up with that idea should go to the Hague.
Well, I kind of like them in Strange Journey, but they are objectively evil.
And every time I play Pokemon, I'm like, oh, goody, Pokemon. I'll give this a try. And then I remember that that's the gameplay loop, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
I'll pull up an image of the one I'm talking about.
Just gonna load a save state.
I just
Play
posted
Gen
it,
5,
yeah.
Rye.
Okay.
The dungeons in that game are all very simple. And good.
Oh my god.
What is this? Where'd you post this in?
Stream
Yeah,
chat.
stream chat. And you see those
Oh.
like square rooms?
There's
Those are
teleporters.
teleporters of a teleporter maze.
Oh.
I love Saffron City.
No, this is like way harder than anything. Like it's not even close. This is just. Oh, and this is only the first floor.
Of course it is.
This is also the game where one of the villains is Elon Musk.
Literally, or just a metaphor for a rich guy?
In that there have been many Elon Musk in history, and this guy just reminds me of him.
Okay.
His name's
Post
Captain
a
Jack.
picture. Post an image in the chat.
I mean, this was like 2008, 2009, so it wouldn't be literally based on it. But let me find it. And he actually didn't even get a in-game image until the remake. I'll post a picture of him. What is cool, and I'll pull this up too, is that the main protagonist is basically Doom Guy,
Oh, that's cool.
because the best strategy for this guy is just to give him physical attacks and guns,
Hell yeah.
and let me pull a picture of him. Again, it's very punishing game, but
Let's try this
I
one
like
this
it.
time.
I'm trying to think of who both of these characters remind me of when I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, I see where it wants me to. Okay, yeah.
Isn't this just Isaac Clarke's suit?
Oh, okay, I see where that wants me to go now. The chair.
I mean, it's like generally like sci-fi post-apocalyptic stuff. The mask is very
So I think it wants me to go down here, and then when I get to here, yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a platforming screw-up, not an Andy is stupid.
But in the game, you meet one of the demons you meet is basically he has your suit.
Is that fucking Jack?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's one of the Jack Frost that just gets this. I think it's called Demon Hito. Is the Demonica is your suit?
I'm gonna create a save state just because.
Why does it look like Sonic has like a tan?
Cause limited colors on 8-bit consoles. Oh, I just made the jump perfect. I think this is the solution to the maze. Yeah. Oh, I fucking hell. I thought that's what. All right. I need to go back, hit the button, and now I can do that again.
Christ.
Well, you do have 10 minutes to do this, so.
It's just not fun. No.
Yeah. Is it fun? No. Is it easy? Also no.
I've also been trying to beat some of the Cuphead bosses on Expert that I haven't done that before, and some of them are not too bad. Some of them are pretty hard.
I I should go back and try Cuphead again. I
Right.
only tried it like once.
While you're here, could you retweet the stream, please?
Oh, sure.
So Andy, did you see the new Pokemon trailer today?
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces. It looks like a decent sized step up from Legends Arceus.
I hate these legendaries so much.
That they do the Fred Flintstone. They're a Fred
I
Flintstone.
hate their designs so much.
There
And
we
the fact
go.
that you can't just like ignore them and put them in your box. They're your mode of transportation for some reason.
It's like Oraz.
No, but the Pokemon rides in that were legendaries.
Yeah, well, I mean, you did get Latios. That counts.
Latios is cool. So is Latios.
Which is better?
Yeah, because I hate women. That's why I like Latios more. But nah, they're both. But yeah, the thing I liked most was the new Wooper, which is Poison Ground.
I imagine we're going to get an evolution that goes beyond Quagsire.
Well, I mean, for some of the regional, like it's just been.
True. I don't think
detained
they
by
did that.
different-
It started doing that until Gen 8. I don't think Gen 7 had any new evolution for Alolan forms.
What's the theme for this one, location-wise?
Spain.
Spain, I think. Yeah.
Last one was England, then Hawaii before that, then France, and then America, and then all Japanese part islands. Okay. Scrap Brain Boss. You know what 8-Bit Sonic 1 has? Doesn't make you do Labyrinth Zone Act 4.
You
Also, technically,
you just did.
technically 2 acts. Also, zones are technically 2 acts in this game.
Scarp brain.
Oh, that's right. There's more mazery.
I was going to say, they're making you do Labyrinth Zone Acts 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, that's right. There's no boss at the end of this level. It's just another maze. Don't think. Oh, I think I just went the... Oh, well, I got a 1-up at least. That's something.
I would say, you followed the rings, so that means it's the right way.
It's not forward. It was more of a sideways.
Is this supposed to be the boss?
No, I don't think this zone has a boss because it's not the real final boss.
Got it. Just another maze.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like the previous one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Kill it,
Because
just kill it.
the twist is Scrap Brain isn't the final level. Anyway, it's time for the final zone. Let me save state again.
Final zone.
Oh shit, Stu.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
What up? I'm pretty good. Y'all playing video game?
Yeah, I am.
Which one?
Hop on, hop on Twitch.
8-bit Sonic 1. Oh, Lid or Eli, does this gimmick seem familiar?
Giving
Oh
you
yeah,
a seizure.
I see what you mean now. It was used in Flying Battery and Mania, right?
Act 2 in Mania, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Jesus. Oh no.
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Did-
this is
did I
mild
measure it?
by seizure filters for retro games.
Is that actually the game or like...
Yeah, that's the game.
I literally, I can't watch that. Like, I can't look at that.
I'm
Let me know
sorry.
when it's over.
Oh, fuck. That's awful. Bruh.
I mean, Eli, you know what's worse than this?
What?
DKC1 squawks. That shit's unforgivable.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
that?
That's a
mean-
searing bright white light that flashes every time you turn left or right.
Now,
Oh, no.
if you don't turn left or right often, which I've played that game enough so that I don't really, it's not that bad, but if you're just, like, struggling out there, that's not gonna help. I didn't like squawks until the retro games. Because he's not actually really in the levels.
They should bring back Ellie the elephant.
Yeah, I like Ellie.
Well, I mean, they should bring back Animal Buddies, but you know, that's
Yeah. The thing about Ellie the elephant is, I feel like Ellie the elephant makes a bad first impression.
Well, also
But-
it's because it's
what I
representative
mean?
of DKC3 is like, here's a more slow-paced platformer with.
But like, you know, Ellie the elephant is introduced in terms of this is Ellie's weakness. Play around it. Not later with the water where you see this is Ellie's strength. This is why Ellie is fun. So, yeah, I do like Ellie though. It's really the birds that I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, the parallel parrot is fine, but
Oh, I forgot
Squawk.
that this and Scrap Brain just have the same music. And I think this might be the weakest zone theme in the game, so.
you're probably out of time / money to write more.
Maybe.
This is the first one?
Yeah, this is the. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
We're
the
not at
beginning of-
that one yet.
I was gonna say, is Knuckles in this?
No. We will see Knuckles tonight, though.
Yo, Eli.
Yeah,
How's Jersey treating you?
bad.
Well, that's
Oh.
Jersey.
Fuck, yeah, I mean, yeah. it's-
Yeah, I don't really want to go into it. Things aren't great right now, so. I don't
Oh, yeah.
really wanna
Oh, you're
talk
good,
about
you're good. It's all good. No worries.
it. Not wish I was. I wish I was elsewhere. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Like, specifically back in LA or just not Jersey?
Back in LA would be good. But I'm kind of not married to LA, so. There are good things here, like I can get a hoagie.
Yeah!
Yeah.
How
pretty
long
good.
has it been since you've had a good fucking hoagie?
Before coming back, it was the last time I was here.
Yeah, that's
I had a
important.
lot of great food in Los Angeles, but that was one thing I could never get.
Navarro Guard says, I wonder if he likes to chuckle.
Nah, I think
Let's
he'd
see.
rather flex his muscles.
Ah, okay. You heard it here, folks. Andy, Sonic Connoisseur, says he flexed his muscles.
Is Lid back?
This actually is kind of evil, not even kidding. The flashing
What?
is legit evil.
I just noticed, why isn't the Orbinaut affected by... Oh, I know what it can do. It's just gonna keep going
I mean,
forward,
even
so
for someone like me who does not have any seizure sensitivity, it's just unpleasant to look
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. I
at. And it's
don't have
not
anything
in
like that.
Mania,
Too.
so it's not like inherently bad.
Oh, is it? It's in Sonic Mania too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but,
it's
like,
it's fucked.
it's not seizure-inducing in Mania.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
mechanic is in Mania, but it is reasonable. It does not do white flashes like at all.
Oh, I forgot about this shit. Oh.
And also,
this
you
game-
can disable them in Mania.
Oh, that's good.
It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
The way that they. But I knew a lot of things are from older games. I did not know that about that particular mechanic.
Okay, hold
So-
on. There we go. Well, we're done with the level. We'll see. I forget if Act 2 has this bullshit.
I was about to say, can I look again?
We'll see.
We'll let
It's
you
still
know.
going.
There was,
in
there,
the-
was, there, was, there was like one last flash before it went to the screen.
One last fuck you.
All right, I'll tell you in a second.
It's passed.
You only have 3 Chaos Emeralds.
I
Yeah,
do.
what is
Oh,
it for?
that's right. I forgot. Skybase Act 2 does have new music. Yeah, you can look again. It's good.
Wonderful.
Did this come before or after
16-bit. After
Yes.
what? Sonic. 8-bit Sonic 1 released after Sonic 1, but 8-bit Sonic 2 released before Sonic 2 by like a month.
Interesting.
A month each.
'Cause
Oh,
I just,
fucking
looking at
bomb!
this and
I forgot.
wondering if Wing Fortress, came before or after.
Oh yeah, this was also 91.
You know, for a game about going fast.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You kind of don't go fast in this game.
But after this one, you do go fast, right?
They couldn't
yeah.
handle going fast on the 8-bit.
Well,
That's
we'll-
true,
we'll-
you're
We'll
right.
see how that goes next time. Uh-oh. Bomb, you better blow the...
So what do you when do you say when does Sonic actually finally go fast then? Like what's the first game he officially goes fast?
Well, it's Sonic 2, I would say, but he
Okay.
goes fast in half of Sonic 1.
Okay.
Oh yeah, alright, come on. In
Yeah,
8-bit
Sonic 1
hardware,
begins with going fast in one of the most fun levels, like in a platformer, and then it just takes it away from you in the next
Oh.
one.
Brutal. Should try out Sonic Mania.
you
Sure, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's
I
it's
think
very
that's the
good.
best Sonic game.
It is?
It's not best for me, but it is comfortably top 5.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
and most people would put it in the top 5 if it's not very good.
Are there rings? I think I'm gonna want rings. Look at that slowdown. Chug, chug, chugga, chugga, chugga.
They didn't think anyone was actually going to get this far.
No, I have beaten this before. It is possible.
And we're never getting a sequel to Mario Kart. Oh.
No, unfortunately we're not because
They embarrassed Sega too much.
I think that might
Really?
actually.
What?
There is a long history of Sega of Japan being very bitter and upset over. Hold on, let me.
Over what?
I mean, there might be other reasons in terms of like
Lee's Dog Twitch. Thank you for the follow.
You were saying, Eli?
yeah, so like it might not be the only reason, they just want to do other things, but yeah, I mean, definitely there is animosity historically between Sega Japan and Americans.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, you got owned hard.
I did. There's a way I can, but you gotta be precise, which would be nice if I had
I
some fucking rings. I thought I got them earlier, but
I haven't seen a video game company flub on what feels like a surefire kind of mascot than Sonic.
oh
It's
yeah,
insane to me. It's wild. Legitimately crazy.
yeah. No, the truth is this Blue Rat has a ton of potential. Here's hoping Frontiers can grab some of it.
Sonic has had a rough transition to 3D.
Oh yeah.
Did
Oh,
he blow
yeah.
up off
I mean-
screen? Yes, he did. Okay, we're good.
Who's that guy you just posted in the
Personally-
end right there in stream chat, Eli? Is that Knack? Is that Evil Knack?
Yes, it's evil. No, it's look up. It is a funny version of the image that I posted previously.
Personally,
Oh,
I'd
What?
say I'd say Sonic's transition into 3D was actually the best part.
Oh. I've
That's
heard that
all.
also the argument too as well. Yeah. I've heard both sides of
Lid,
this.
Lid, I've seen your scores for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and your scores for Sonic 2 and 3, so I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just saying Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic Adventure 1 are good.
I don't get this. I played that game. I picked up that game. I don't get it. I genuinely do not understand why you think 3D Blast is. Oh, we'll get
It's
to it when I
fun.
stream. Is it?
There's birds.
Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. I don't like the birds. I don't like.
You jump around.
We'll have this
Birds are
conversation
brown.
another day. Sega makes Miku and Yakuza. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's okay because Kiryu's hot, so I'd rather have him than Sonic.
Well, he's not even the protagonist of the series anymore.
I
Yes,
know.
there is. I'm gonna try that patch. I'm excited to see how much it actually fixes.
See, it's too soon.
I haven't played Yakuza 7 yet. I still need to play that. One
I
day.
still need to actually get into Yakuza. Let me look it up on Steam Library. I think it was 0.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one you
play-
want to start with.
Yeah, and if you don't like 0, don't bother. But if you like, just start with 0. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. So, I stopped. Here's the thing. How do I like? I think the combat is okay, right? The cutscenes are surprisingly well directed. They're. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, I liked Binary Domain, and that game had pretty good cutscenes, and like they were well directed and everything, like the action and the composition and everything. But and the writing is fine. It's just the actual moving around and like in the little hub and how you interact with characters and all those like long text conversations with fucking characters. It's
Is
not
it
an
side
RPG.
story?
I believe it is
Yeah.
final boss time.
The game is not an RPG,
like
but it
side
has like
story.
kind of like
Great.
sluggishness of an RPG. You know what I mean?
Not
Do you
really.
Do you
Boymore
think
says
the-
3D Blast is a curiosity. Sonic Adventure 1 is about the coolest thing I've played to this day. Boymore gets it.
I don't know. Like
That's the thing about Sonic Adventure. It's not the best game ever, but it is probably the coolest.
Yeah, no.
I don't agree.
Sonic Adventure 1 is. For context, Eli, Lid also gave Generations a 5.
Out of
Out of 10.
okay, I wasn't sure. I definitely picked Generations over Sonic Adventure 1.
It's complicated for me.
And
yeah.
I-
Oh yeah. What I was saying real quick about Yakuza. I don't know. It felt very slug. Like that's like the pacing just felt like it was ramping up and then it just. This is like a 2 hours to the game. Like just ramped up. And then
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
It's
because that's
just
because it's the
sluggish
intro.
Yeah, and it feels like an eons long intro.
it's a long game.
And
I'll say that.
I don't know if it's the quality of the translation, but I didn't find much of the humor to be that charming at all. I don't know, maybe I was just crabby that month. I played this like over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, but I'm willing to try again. But yeah, at the moment that game didn't really grab me, but I'll try again, I guess. I do also say the cutscenes again are bangers. I usually critique video game cutscenes very badly because they're usually dog shit. Very, very badly made.
Do you think we will see in our lifetime a non-mobile new Crazy Taxi game?
I hope.
No.
No.
Apparently, the
no.
Sega's rumored to be working on a AAA Crazy Taxi, a live service thing. I don't know. That's
What are
the.
we gonna have now? Crazy Uber?
Oh, crazy lip.
Crazy DoorDash.
That was a prediction that I made. It did not come true.
Does this sound crazy to anyone else?
It does. Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi Battle Royale.
Oh.
I think they're making that. I think that's.
I can even see it. I can see it. I can actually see it.
Yeah.
Like Tetris 99 was actually really good.
Like you have to fight other drivers for fucking.
It's just like everyone's like at the start of the game. There's like 99
If-
people trying to
oh
get
my
down
God.
one road.
Yes, if in the same way that like Crazy Taxi 1, 2, and 3 like all had like a different band do the soundtrack, Crazy Taxi 4 needs to have a 100 gex soundtrack.
Oh my god. Oh
Here's-
my god.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
Imagine Fall Guys, but every guy is a car.
At least talk.
Isn't that just a normal racing game?
Yeah.
No, but you have 100
creator of
players.
Yakuza is the creator of Super Monkey Ball, but as far as I'm aware, he is not a real life Yakuza. I'm pretty sure he just went to, I think, like, got poached by a Chinese European company, if I recall correctly. I don't think he's a member of the Yakuza in real life.
He just dresses well,
Bowmore.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Bowmore, it's
But-
completely okay to play the same 2 Offspring songs over and over again if one of them is All I Want.
Yeah?
I tried a little bit of that FF7 remake.
What
Yeah.
did you-
How much do you mean by a little bit?
I got to the part where there was like lasers.
Oh,
That's super early, yeah.
that's
and then I
like
Is
Then I
that's
refunded
not
the
even
game.
bombing, finishing the bombing run, is it?
Then I refunded the
I
game.
got-
Yeah, that's
for
like-
another hour.
that's like that's literally like 10 minutes into the game probably.
Well, here's
I mean,
the
you
thing.
were right
I
about
I
it.
spent like an hour like troubleshooting the game because it runs badly on PC.
I
What a
got to the first
surprise.
boss and I was like, no, bad.
I should probably also play the original game before I even do that.
Yeah. Yes, you should. Yes, you
I'm
probably.
not a fan of the original, but I actually got to the end of that on like 7 Remake where I just was completely turned off.
Well, Eli, let's be honest. You get turned off pretty easily.
That's true, but I did finish Final Fantasy VII, the original. Even though
Yeah.
I thought that would.
Because FF7's great.
I don't know. Maybe maybe it really was the translation because it was fun to play, but I just didn't like any of the characters.
Yeah.
I think FF7 has
it
the
has a-
strongest cast in any Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but the translation is not great.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, maybe with a
Is
better
it like?
translation,
Would you say
people
it's
still
more
get
not
it.
great than 6's original?
That's hard to say because even though the PlayStation version of 6 is probably the one that I've played the most, I couldn't really tell you if it was better. Because like I do know that like almost every SNES JRPG has like a fucking 3rd grade reading level script.
Yeah. See, it's almost a benefit that Dragon Quest V did not get a release on the Super Nintendo, because that means that there's only the fan translation for the Super Famicom, and that's actually good. It reads, I'm told how it does, pretty close to the original.
I wonder if they gonna port those games to. They did 1 through 3, and then they just stopped. Also, you play the DS version of Dragon Quest 8.
It exists.
What?
It exists. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but
Really? What's
There.
wrong with the DS versions?
I think it looks ugly, and I also don't like the translation as
The
much.
DS?
Mainly-
You mean? I mean the mobile version. I think the DS versions look fine.
I don't at all.
Okay.
Or probably does look better than the original, but not 5 and 6. Those look, I think, significantly worse.
Okay.
And I played those on original hardware too, the DS one, so for 5. And I really though was turned off until I went back and replayed it on a ROM for the Super Famicom, and then I loved it. Yeah, I hear 14 does have a great cast, but I'll never play it because it's an MMO. I really like 9's cast, except for a couple of them. Like,
I'm curious
I,
about
hope,
some.
I hope they put
Couple
14
are-
characters in Kingdom Hearts so they get to appear outside of 14.
Eli, I'm curious. I know you have I know you have an aversion towards stealth games. Has there ever been at least one stealth game that you might have been like, it's okay, it's all right, I can fuck
I
with
mean,
it. Kinda.
Metroid Dread's great, but that's a stealth game for part of it.
Is it?
Yeah, is
Andy,
it?
Would you say that is stealth segments in it? Would you say?
I mean, like I do mean like
I mean,
a
it's
full-on, like,
is
true
it
blue stealth
Lid?
game.
Would you say Dread is more or less of a stealth game than Sekiro, Lid?
Oh no, Sekiro's a stealth
Mm.
game, just a shitty one.
I would honestly say that Metroid
no.
is more of one.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably, yeah. I have never played that game. Knowing Sekiro, yeah, I can assume that.
Like Sekiro has stealth mechanics in the same way that Dark Souls has stealth mechanics.
But
if you are
tries-
behind someone and
Yeah.
they do not see you, then you can sneak.
The difference
That's
that
it.
it tries to like through like aesthetic aesthetically like makes you believe that it does. You know, you can crouch, you can perch on fucking trees and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, it's
Well,
fucking-
also, Twit Lays Dog. The problem is yet to get through the 4 good video games, you have to play through Realm Reborn, which is better than Launch 13, but still isn't ideal.
so. But aside from Dread, Eli, a true blue stealth game, nah.
No, Eli,
How about the end of Metroid Zero Mission?
come on.
That's
Eli.
another one.
No.
That bit, no, that's.
There are stealth segments in Zelda games. I don't love them, but I can tolerate them because they're pretty quick. And the one for Wind Waker, I have just burned.
Wind Waker understands that you make you do the stealth section so that when you come back you can just kill everything and it's very fun.
Have you played
Yeah, and-
Oracle of Seasons?
Wait,
Um,
they put a
yeah,
2D stealth section in a Game Boy Zelda game? What?
Yes.
That sounds terrible.
It's not great.
yeah, I don't think I got that far in Seasons to get that.
It's how you first enter the underground world.
Is it? Because then I
Yeah,
guess I did
The girl with the bow walks around a bunch of screens and you have to follow her without getting caught.
Oh no, I did do that. Yeah. Yeah, that. I think I used save states for that.
That'll do it.
You know what? A stealth game you might probably enjoy, Eli.
What?
Throwing it out there, maybe. You've never heard of this game, I'm 100% sure. I thought it was a pretty cute and pretty solid stealth game when it came out. That went out of the radar. It was like a little tiny little
If you say
stealth
Metal
game.
Gear Solid, I'm gonna be so bad at it.
No, it's called The Marvelous Mistake. Haha.
No, I didn't do
Ed-
that.
You played
I
it?
got it
Oh,
for
you did?
free on-
Oh shit.
I got it for free on Steam, and I didn't like it.
No. Oh no. It was pretty charming though. I gotta give it that. A little bit charming. The visuals. at
Is
least.
there?
It was
is
cute, it
there
was
a,
cute.
Is there a stealth section in games worse than the follow the villager thing from Peter Molyneux's Black and White?
I've never
You mean-
played Black and White.
You mean? I thought you were gonna say
I
like.
haven't played it with Molyneux the hack, so I couldn't believe that.
So here's the thing.
Oh,
Black
yeah,
and
go
White is a top-down sort of
Yeah.
pseudo RTS
Sim-ish game, right? With like a monster or something.
Yeah, it's a sim game where you're a god and you're
Yeah.
controlling a village of people.
There we go. We did it. We beat the video game.
Yay!
Tomorrow Guard, I haven't played
Congratulations.
Deus
Well
Ex.
done.
He got
Still
away because we
on it.
didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I haven't played Deus Ex. If I play a War Inspector game, it's gonna be his masterpiece, Epic Mickey.
Don't play Epic
That's what I
Mickey.
was
So true.
Don't
Here's
play.
the thing, though.
Epic
Here's the
Mickey
thing, though.
is not a good platformer.
Is it not?
But it is a good immersive. sim.
It is not a good immersive sim lid.
It's not.
Its
Well,
usage of multiple choices is bad. Maybe we're like, yeah. Anyway, that's
So bad, like
Boymore
every
used
other game
100
that
bits.
carries
Let's go, Andy. Thank you, Boymore. Does that give
I
me?
think you would
Do
probably
bits count
like,
as giving me money? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how they work. Is more specifically.
I was just about to ask you. Yeah, how does that work?
I don't fucking know. I've never.
You're the streamer.
I should
You
know.
might like I think you might like this, like Eli, if you just play the
100
game
bits
as
is $1.
like
okay.
as like a silver tongue devil, being like fuck you, and then just talking to people.
Dang,
do
we got
things
10
for you.
people in here. That's
And not actually stealth through.
You know what? Like, I always think because I played, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna know Fallout 3 because it's not good, but like Fallout New Vegas, yeah, like that's good. But then if I put too much into it, I regret not being able to do combat. So I think I'll put a little bit into it.
Yeah. What's it called? Are you done?
Anyway, this is the end of the video game. We did it. We beat 8-bit Sonic 1.
Why is this asshole impatient? Why is he tapping his foot?
That's Sonic's thing. He taps his foot.
Come on, man.
Because you didn't get the Chaos Emeralds.
Come on, man. I'm just watching the credits, man. Don't laugh at me. He's doing his fucking stand-up routine right
Raised
now.
Dog Twitch says Fallout New Vegas dislike is transphobic. Yeah.
I
Uh-oh.
don't just like New Vegas. I
Uh-oh.
just said
No, I think I didn't
going-
say think they're saying you are. I think they're just saying in general.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying going full speech. I feel like sounds promising. Then you realize. You
I
can't
will
actually
say
combat.
nothing. I will say nothing. I will say nothing.
I
Okay.
think New Vegas is fine.
I like Fallout 3, kind of, sort of. New Vegas.
I definitely like New
uh,
Vegas
New
more than
Vegas.
Fallout 3.
Here's the-
I played a
here's
good
the-
amount of New Vegas. I thought it sucked.
Okay.
Dang.
Let's just straight up said it. Yeah, I don't like New Vegas either.
Dang,
Yeah,
really?
I thought I was being harsh by saying it was just, fine.
Anyway, that's the video game.
Anything else, or is this the end of the stream? Did I just come in late to this?
No, we got one, and we're doing another game. We did
Oh.
we did 8-bit Sonic 1. Now we're gonna skip ahead again. We're gonna skip over Chaos and Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Next time, and then this time it's time to skip over. It's time for Sonic Triple Trouble, specifically
Trying to-
the fan-made Master System port, because fuck GameCube resolutions.
I'm curious actually. You play much FPS games, Eli?
No.
No.
Not really. I'll be right back.
Let me get. So we're skipping from 1991 to 94.
Oh shit.
Wait
Damn.
a second. Knuckles does chuckle.
Knuckles.
Well,
like,
that's a lie. That's the song's lying to you. Anyway, let me go
Knuckles
quote
looks
tweet.
weird.
Let people know that it's time for Sonic Triple Trouble.
While you set everything up, I wanted to say about Peter Molyneux's Black and White. There's
Yeah.
this section of the game where you're asked to follow a specific villager, like as he wanders away from town and see where he goes and what he gets up to. And this is a top-down, like we're playing the fucking Sims game.
Yeah.
So you're just walking around, and if your cursor gets too close to him, or you zoom in too close to him, he turns around and looks up at the sky at you, God, and he's like, "Why are you following me? I'm going home." And then you have to start the whole mission back up again. And when you restart it, it's him slowly, like, walking to the top of, like, an entire mountain. And if
That's
you're, like,
pretty
not... If you're not looking at him from the right angle, or like say, your camera's on, you're looking down at him from on top of the mountain, but like the camera screws up, so like a tree gets in the way or something,
Right.
you'll
Right.
like instantly lose the mission.
Oh.
There's like a Jorma stream where he played this game, and he was trying to do this mission for like I think like an hour at least.
Jesus.
Anyway,
It's fucking insane.
And that's,
For-
and that's,
hold on.
and that's,
Alright.
that's common ancestry for all future Ubisoft trailing missions.
Yep. Anyway, so this is Sonic Triple Trouble. Lid, for you and Rye, I'm playing through this game as Tails.
Yes.
Yes, my boy.
We love Hill.
We do
Who
love
doesn't
Tails.
love Hill?
Tails is pretty cool, I guess.
I'm gonna be crucified for this. I feel like I've been Mandela affected. Is his name not Miles Prowler?
No,
It's
never.
Prower.
It is Miles Prower.
I
like miles per hour.
I get the pun, but like, I
It is-
just thought, in spite of the pun, I thought his name was
No.
Miles Prowler. I could have
No,
sworn there
I'm
was-
sorry, Rye. It has never been Miles
So
Prower.
is Tails a
Why-
is Tails a nickname?
His name is Miles Tails Prower.
Tails
So
is
he-
always in quotes though. It's a nickname.
Yeah.
Miles Tails Morales.
He's just
a-
Miles in
So
Japan.
true.
He's a
Do you think there's fan
Afro-Latino.
art of Tails as Spider-Man?
he's Afro Latino. Is there a fan art of Afro Latino Tails?
Probably.
He's got those black
There's a lot
Air
of
Force
fan art in
Jordans
the
on.
Sonic community. Wasn't sure if you knew that.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. He has like black Air Force Ones. He listens to Bad Bunny.
Andy, can you spin dash in this
Yes,
game,
you
by the way?
can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They added that in Sonic Chaos, but I'm
Check out the image I put in stream chat.
Oh god.
That's good.
By the way, Rye, you mentioned the Mandela effect, and right now, I've been going through
Anyway,
Wanted
time for a
game.
special stages.
a terrible video game in which the writer believes that the Mandela effect is real as part of it. So it's
So Sonic Triple Trouble has a unique mechanic to it that no other game in the series shares, which is when you hit a spring, you can bounce back into a ball in an air. This is because this game is it's a bit bouncy.
That sounds awesome.
Also Sonic's Tails' flying isn't quite right. You have to like hit up and then jump in a weird way. It still works. It's still like, you know, he can still fly, and you can do it midair, I think, but it's a bit clunky.
Quick question for you, Elon.
Anyway,
not
this game
Elon,
has two kinds of
Andy.
special stages. The
What's
ones
the donation bar for?
a playthrough of South Park: The Epic Stick of Truth.
You
So is
almost
it-
got the name right.
So is that not I know, right? The epic stage. Is that not already in the schedule for the future?
It is whenever it hits 100.
We will bide our time until then.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
play good
I
games
kind of
until-
want you guys to hurry up to hit 100, just cause like, not even cause I want the money, just cause like I wanna
You want to get it over with.
Well, it's not even that I want to get over with. I want to clear the schedule because I don't want to finish a big stream. Anyway, say hello to Fang the Sniper, erroneously named Knack the Weasel. It's not a weasel. He's a jerboa.
He's so cool.
He's the best. Knack's the best. He
Why don't we
sucks.
have-
I would.
Why don't we
This
have
is
other-
Knack.
This is
Why don't
Knack?
we have other like villains like this?
Well, actually, this is Fang, but you know.
Ice is nice. Knack.
I love when he and Bark the Polar Bear and the third one that I'm forgetting.
Being the Dynamite.
Being the dynamite.
Hashtag
I'll
Team
shut up and
Hooligan.
But of course, Bark the Polar Bear is a Sonic character I relate to.
Yes, Bark is excellent and very Eli Carr. Oh, hold on. Okay, so that little bit that Tails run behind, that's not supposed. You can't see that in the Genesis version. Or in the Game Gear version. That's one of the
think
things of the higher. Also, a 16-bit fan remake of this came out yesterday. I look forward to trying it out sometime. I'm just doing the original because I want to do some of the 8-bit Sonic games.
According to
think
Lifestyle Twitch, disliking Stick of Truth is transphobic. Interesting. Based on what I know about South Park, I don't know if that's true.
What's it called? I still have the Game Informer magazine of when Stick of Truth was announced,
Yeah.
and there's a whole section of them interviewing Matt Parker and Matt's. Wait, what's her name?
Trey
again?
Parker and Matt
Parker and
Stone.
Matt Stone. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I was like, hey, why? What made y'all decide to finally want to make a true blue like South Park video game now? Why not, back in the 90s, early 2000s? And they were all like,
Money.
yes, because we wanted to like really take advantage of the fact that it's finally the age of HD gaming. We have HD TVs at home, so we want to leverage the fact that we can have high definition you know, depiction of these characters, much like in our TV now, our shows now, which are all 1080p, 1080i when you're watching on Comedy Central. Also, we're big fans of Xbox. I love Skyrim. I love also Morrowind. Blah 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 blah.
Of course
You know,
they do.
Yeah. Apparently, well, between both of them, it seems like Matt Stone is a bigger geekazoid because he's like.
You,
goes on a
I
full
do
tangent
like
about-
Sonic Roboblast too. That game's pretty cool.
He goes on a full tangent about like Morrowind being like the best game of all time.
I
course.
thought there was already a South Park game on like PS1 or
Yeah, but that one's
N64
not
or
very
something.
good.
Yeah, but
Well,
also
I
that's
mean-
not one where not one where like they had like a huge hand in it, right? You know what I mean? Like they were like integral.
Yeah, that's
of
true.
the-
It was just a license
Andy,
thing.
for your sake, I hope you reach your goal, but I won't be donating because I don't support South Park.
Man,
That- Yeah,
South
that's-
Park-
that's good.
South Park's not bad. Like it's
Is it not bad?
I would say so.
You're talking to the cartoon podcaster.
Oh, that's true.
Come
You're
on.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
That's
What
true.
was the
He's
last
had to
thing-
watch like the Cleveland show, so I can get why he doesn't think.
I would say
is-
South Park is at minimum better than Family Guy. I might even
I
say
would-
South Park is better than Futurama if you put me in a good. Actually, no, South Park is not better than Futurama.
I was gonna say,
Good.
you I haven't seen those episodes of you watching those shows because I think I like listening to the ones you talk about movies more than that.
No, that's fair.
Sorry.
No, that's fair.
But I'm curious. What did y'all think about the episode where Kanye guest stars in Cleveland show?
Oh, he's a reoccurring character.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh my
They
god.
they originally wanted Kanye West to be like their sideshow Bob.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Ugh.
How did they rope Dick
Right.
Lynch to that? Is what I want to know.
I,
What?
If I could
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What did Eli
What?
say?
How did they rope David Lynch into that? Is what I want to know.
Him
Although
and Mike
that's
Henry
really-
are friends apparently, and he just asked.
Lynch
That's
is
Yeah.
weird.
Lynch is the best part of what's that show? I'm an idiot.
So
It's called Blue.
Triple Trouble has,
fucking,
has two kinds of special stages: platforming challenges that are good, and these biplane levels that are not good.
What do you mean?
Because the perspective is fucking terrible, man.
Oh, come
I don't
on.
feel
For
it,
Master System, though.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I prefer just doing the straight up platforming challenges. Like this feels like this is definitely ambitious, and I respect the attempt, but I wish you hadn't made an attempt.
It reminds me a lot of the Sonic 2.
Yes,
half-life,
yes.
Which I don't like.
Like
But
what
it
if
also
what if
ambitious.
the Sonic 2 half pipe was Space Harrier?
But stinky, not good. I was gonna say, Lynch is like the only I've seen only clips of this show of the Louis C.K. show. Louis,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
His the scenes with Lynch are the best, the only funny parts of the fucking show. Because he's just being like,
It
one,
was
two,
a weird
three.
time where that was like the only that and the Cleveland show were the only things that we saw David Lynch.
Oh, once you hit
Yeah,
80 rings,
yeah.
you apparently immediately just all right. Also,
You're not making me laugh.
if you get the
One,
special
two, three,
stages,
funny.
you get to fight Knack as a boss.
You mean Fang?
Interchangeable.
You have to call him Fang so you don't get copyrighted for PlayStation.
Purple the Cowboy.
I love Fang's theme in this game, by the way. You know what? So you can actually listen to the audio and aren't behind. I'll stream on Discord for you guys.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think Triple Trouble overall has as good of a soundtrack as 8-Bit Sonic 1, but it's still pretty good. There's some good stuff in here.
I mean, so far this game just seems a lot better.
Yeah, this is like the
Nothing
closest
up here is
8-Bit Sonic has come to like this game's almost kind of sort of a Genesis Sonic game.
Why did they forget to include the textures on the wall in that last stage?
Because you're on a screen that's like less than 200 pixels.
No, the joke is that it's purple and black. Like the Source Engine missing texture.
Oh, yeah.
Lid got it. Thank you.
I hope that anyone here watching I know
It looks like the
I know that Eli's
protagonist of a
been
different series. Oh, I would play the hell
Evo
out of a Nax
coming
Scribbler.
up.
Yeah,
Someone
we
wants
talked about Evo earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was
Really
like
looking forward
talking
to
like a
it.
brick wall when talking to us.
Uh,
Also, in this
To be
game, you get rings for bosses.
it'd be fun if they announced Ed for Street Fighter 6 next character. That'd be pretty
Do
funny.
you? Oh, yes, you do.
I'd like that. He looks hot from the from the leak
Do we
stuff,
have
so-
Dan already?
What? In
Oh,
Street
yeah,
Fighter 6?
Yeah, I think Dan actually is in. He has a. Doesn't he have like a much better Hadouken now? That's
In 5?
In 6.
He's not. He's not been announced for 6.
He announced for
okay.
6?
No, he wasn't even in the leaks either. No.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking about Street Fighter 5, Andy.
Maybe I am.
Because in 5, Dan is like very surprisingly good. He's still kind of a joke character, obviously, but he actually has tech in Street Fighter 5. It's kind of insane. He has a really complicated, really in-depth combo system. Like, it's really, really cool. They actually put a lot of work into Dan. I'm surprised. They could have just been like, make him shitty, but like, they actually put some work into it.
Is this a boss that's not Eggman?
Holy fuck.
It's Egg Turtle.
I mean, yeah, all of these are still built by Eggman, but yes.
Yeah, this rocks. He's cute.
You're gonna kill him.
Adorable little turtle.
He's gonna die very soon.
Yes, literally just now.
Get fucked. Egg Turtle.
And then you just leave. Oh wait, there's cutscenes almost, because it's almost kind of sort of Sonic 3.
Did they say they're gonna do
Oh, I
any more
love that
reveals on-
because of the resolution, you can see the blue line where the fire doesn't go all the way through. That's funny.
Oh yeah. Eli, did they say that? Did they say they're gonna announce anything new for GGS coming Evo or no? Probably not, right?
Knuckles came in
Anything-
and chuckled
anything
before
new for what?
detonating a nuclear bomb.
Yes.
Guilty Gear Strive.
By the way, Lid, I just realized
Yeah,
something.
They are.
You know what? The end stage sound effects share the sound effect with
What?
Sonic. They're used also in Sonic Blast.
Ooh, the best game of all time.
Yeah,
That game is
Street
almost
Fighter,
a guilty
Guilty Gear,
pleasure for me.
KOF.
Oh, look. Part of your ball mode is matching the color of the backdrop. with
What the
his
fuck?
tails.
That was not a. I should not have died from that. That's bullshit.
So wait, what were you saying, Eli? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, Guilty Gear, Tekken, Street Fighter, and KOF.
Wrong save state.
They'll all be getting announcements.
Oh.
Ed Wood went on Twitter and said that don't expect anything from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, of course. I mean, they're fucking probably. I don't know. I don't care. What am I trying to say?
I don't want
Yeah, I'm trying to think like.
I like
nah,
Mortal
don't care at this
Kombat.
point. Nah, I don't give a shit about Mortal Kombat. Like,
Personally, I've
Yeah,
never
neither do I.
expected anything from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
like, I was kinda interested in Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat 11, but once I heard about the gameplay changes of it kind of being much lower game, and then
I mean, I heard
fact
from
that it's-
everyone who's played it that it's at least
I know.
way better than 10.
X was very very fast from what I've seen and I've been told.
From what I heard,
11 is like sluggish, almost like slower than even
Well-
like Injustice 2 even.
well, that's
Which is
kind of the
surprising, 'cause,
point.
dude,
I
yeah.
have not heard good things from anyone about 10.
Oh,
You mean
Stu,
X? I'm
Yeah.
KX.
Yeah,
People
no,
love X. What do you mean?
really, I have heard that
fucking
it is
adore X.
such a downgrade from 10 or from 9.
No, I mean maybe in terms of like character designs, but people adore X. It's just that X, much like all of their fucking games, they support it for like a year and a half, and then it's like, oh, cool, I guess. What might have happened actually, Andy, is that you might have seen that maybe they dropped like a really.
No, I
broken
remember
patch,
hearing
maybe?
listening to podcasters talk about how much they do not like.
Oh
Street.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe that was back then, but now X is
No, that
being
was
kind of
that was
favorable.
after 11 came out.
Oh, then I don't know who we were listening to. We were saying, Eli?
So Orochi Yashiro should be dropping this month, in addition to
Mhm.
the rest of the game. And I know you like grapplers. He is traditionally like one of the most insane grapplers of all time.
But is he Vice though?
He has some Vice kind of stuff.
But is he Vice?
Not literally Vice, obviously. But...
yeah. I'll try him out. I need to actually put some. I have that game and I actually uninstalled Street Fighter 5 recently just because I want to make room in my fucking hard drive. But I'll probably reinstall it again. I need to play it a bit more. I know people in my local have been playing it a lot more, but I just not been able to actually go to locals because, work.
I don't know if they stick with me right now, so I can't play it. I might try to get them sent to me, but...
Out of curiosity, you lived in LA. You had no locals near you? Yeah, there should have been something.
There might have been, but I didn't check it out, so...
Okay. I can't think of anything in Jersey that's not like, just go to New York and go to what's it called, NLBC. That's
No,
what
but
most
I'm
folks
just
do.
playing online, for now.
Hey, offline is pretty fun too. Meet some cool people.
Yeah.
That's how I learned That's how I learned fighting games in general. Like actually going to locals, because if I didn't do that, I don't think I'd be playing. I don't think I'd actually be playing any fighting game at all. But it also helps, to be honest with you. Again, the Chicago scene is very just chill. Where I know that like NLBC and the West Coast, they have a lot of like egos there.
Luckily,
Because that's where, like-
this Sonic game has loops in it.
Yeah, by the way, Andy, can you send this game to me, like the file for this at some point? Because this
Yeah.
actually looks fun.
Sure. Just
Unlike,
look,
unlike,
just look
like
up.
Sonic 1, this looks like a potentially enjoyable video game.
Yeah. I'm sure Leastog, Lystog. Yeah, that makes sense that there's a lot of Smash ones. Like Smash is like fucking Smash. There'll be a local in Smash, or Smash somewhere in the country or anywhere in the world, to be honest.
I mean, I love Smash, but I have never had any interest in playing Smash. I think it's a
no.
great game,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's not.
Speaking of Smash, Andy, I tried out Multiverses the other day.
Oh, how'd you like it?
I thought it was a bit too slow. Like I thought it was the character I was playing as, but like.
Who'd you play as?
LeBron. Fake.
There's Wonder Woman, Finn, Superman.
Try out Finn. He's a lot faster.
I did. I tried Finn.
Really?
Garnet and.
Yeah, I mean it's like definitely not melee speed, but I think it's not like that much slower than say Ultimate
no.
or Ultimate or fucking Smash 4.
That's
You know, I don't-
true,
I think
Livestock.
it's kinda fast
Yeah.
in melee, but I honestly don't think it's slow.
What Livestock said, there's always a man who wants to touch children while playing Marth. Yeah, that's another good reason why I never go to Smash tournament or local, because yeah, I know it's a meme and a joke, but it's kind of true.
Well,
Like,
even
it's
ignoring
Smash
that,
players Smash
like,
players.
you know what's not a meme?
What?
Showers.
I mean, that's what that's what I meant. That's part of what I meant. Yeah, like, just yeah.
They do beat Smash players do smell. Like it's you know.
What's it called? But yeah, I only go to locals because I can just play games. At this point, I'm pretty much hung up the competitive side because, I just want to chill out and play games.
American Dad is owned by TBS, which is I don't think that's how the rights work. I understand. I don't think. Oh, speaking of WB, can we talk about how fucking dumb the Discovery deal is?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was fucked. Is that actually true?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Wow.
I mean, it's already true that like they merged.
Oh
a while
fuck it,
ago.
I don't care.
But what I did not realize is how Discovery people are basically need to be the one in charge.
Yeah, no. Which, yeah, no. The people responsible for the worst content in America are now in charge of the only good streaming service. I wonder what could happen.
Goodbye, Sopranos.
There's no such
Hello.
thing as a good streaming service.
Well, okay, I did not say the good streaming service. I said the closest thing to one.
Yeah.
You know what's
I
funny,
remember
too?
seeing
The
like,
Discovery
all
Channel
of the
used to
news
be
and
good.
I kept feeling like, oh wow, I've just been vindicated in my eternal decision to torrent everything.
I mean,
what was
yeah.
that?
I've never paid for a streaming service, just my parents do, and of those, HBO Max is like clearly the best. but yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world because I can just find it elsewhere. But I mean, HBO Max had Turner Classic Movie stuff and Studio Ghibli stuff, and that was great for people, especially
Yeah.
people who don't have the access that I necessarily have online.
I think that instead we should simply teach torrenting in most people's, like, I don't know,
In
8th
schools?
grade classes.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
8th
they should, yeah.
grade, and simultaneously in every like community college in the nation.
That's
The
fucking
bonkers thing
dope.
is, if you go to school for computer science, they'll probably teach you how to torrent stuff because there's just a lot of legitimate things that are distributed that way.
Yeah.
Less
never
one,
understood
never
how, like,
seed.
you
Ain't that the
can
truth? That's how they get you.
Like,
Because that's
you
why
can work
torrented
torrent
they
in,
get
like,
you for
5
torrenting.
minutes.
It's not that torrenting is it's not the downloading. It's the fact that you're also technically uploading a file when you torrent.
Here's a weird thing.
In Navarro Guard, you'll always see. Come on. Be
Anyone
nice
here?
Well, always seed if you have a VPN.
Anyone here familiar with Paolo Pedicini? Anyone?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
not.
AKA Molindustria Games? No? Okay, good. Never mind. I'll refrain from continuing that. I'll just say, at the time, very preachy and corny, like art games, I guess, like 2000s era, like not 2010, like 2001, 2008, around there. It's
So,
Italy.
Can you, is Tails, besides Sonic, is Tails are those the only two characters?
Yes, those are the only two no Knuckles in this game. There is
Yeah,
a
I
Game
wasn't
Gear
sure.
Sonic game where you get to play as Knuckles, and I will definitely be streaming that one.
Is that the one with Victor the Crocodile?
No, that's for the Sega CD. That's for the 32X.
Ah,
Eli, look up Sonic Blast, not 3D Blast, Sonic Blast. You'll that's the one.
Is,
That's the
is
one near you.
Victor the crocodile the one where E-Raptor says the N-word as?
He does not reference the N-word. When does he do that? I don't. He
Uh,
does call a woman abroad.
Classic of internet right there. Awesome
I'm
Sonic.
getting a lot
whatever
of
that was
drinks from the Sonic drive-in that are called Blasts, I guess. Let me find the Sonic
Yeah.
Blast.
Sonic Blast
Nice.
Game Gear.
Why does this look like this?
Yeah, that's Sonic Blast. It's a classic 1996 Game Gear game. Cause Sega for some reason was like, we need an answer to Donkey Kong Land without thinking through the fact that Donkey Kong Land is already not good.
I think this looks worse than the Donkey Kong Country Game Boy Color.
Oh, it's rough. It's dire. That was my. Also, you know what's the funny part, Eli?
What?
That this is the first Sonic game I ever owned. That's the
Sonic
I
Blast?
just want to clarify because I had to look it up. Egoraptor did not make Vector the Crocodile say the N-word. He made Knuckles say the N-word in the same scene.
Thank
we
you for the
appreciate.
Oh shit!
dedication.
Hold on.
Thank you so much.
Tune into the stream on Discord. It's time for the Triple Trouble song.
Oh, what is this?
Sunset Park Act 3.
Ooh, that's kind of a bomb.
It's fun.
The guy who's only played Papers, Please. This gives me some Papers, Please vibe music.
So
Honestly, so far, this is probably like a
Yeah, this is a
team
pretty.
zone, like probably a top 10 Sonic game.
I don't know if I'd go that high, but it's pretty good. It's like
Can I
maybe
just say-
How is it not top 10? There's like 12 Sonic games.
I can name 10 Sonic games that I like.
Can
There
I
are
just
not
say-
12. There's like over 40.
Can I just say, even though none of the layers are overlapping, so it's kind of a cheap version of the effect. 8-bit parallax scrolling.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking the same thing. It's impressive for 8-bit.
Anyway, there's the boss.
Yeah.
But look, that was
Um,
like a set piece.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like it gives me some Uncharted vibes.
And now we have to go play a Bad Canyon level, unfortunately. That's the
Oh
sequel.
no.
It's not Mirage Saloon.
Hey,
It's not-
Andy,
it's not that
Yeah?
great.
I do have to fill the quota since Cole isn't here. When are we playing Sonic the Black Knight?
Later. I got a lot more Sonic games to go through first.
I'm
See,
gonna
I just
implement. I'm
imagining-
gonna.
Anyway,
I
this
just
is
imagining
okay,
it-
Lid. This is where shit gets really bouncy.
Can I just say, compared to the Sonic 1 jungle level,
Yeah.
this is much better.
Oh yeah, this looks great. This game
Oh,
is
this
a.
the stuff
This is
from,
like maybe
Knight.
one of the best looking 8-bit games of all time.
Yeah. Like really, there's not too much, that can really compare. What? Kirby
Well, just wait till we get to the tubes.
I'm honestly surprised that this 8-bit
least
seems like really.
Lace
Oh yeah,
Dog makes
no.
a.
This is
makes a good
as
point.
far as you can do Sonic on an 8-bit hardware.
Andy, we have a good question.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Take a question.
If you're gonna be a VTuber, what would your persona be?
That's a good question.
Also,
Kaiju.
when the actual was like, when are you doing that? Like, you have to do it.
That was my question. The chat was just asking.
Uh, I, you know what? I will consider VTubing if and when I can do this shit full time.
Yeah.
So not never, but not much better.
Yeah, this seems good. Also, I was gonna ask earlier. I'm just imagining like a parallel universe in which Andy got a Neo Geo Pocket instead of Game Gear. What kind of person would you like?
Oh man, instead, I never grew up with the Game Gear.
Andy,
I
you
thought
said
you
this
said
was your
Sonic
first
Blast.
Sonic game, right?
Oh no,
He
no.
played Sonic Blast
Oh,
on a fucking plug and play.
on a plug and play I bought from a pharmacy. That's That's
Let's
the-
go.
Oh, that's why I assumed you were a Game Gear kid. 'cause
no.
you-
I was a Game Boy Advance kid. I have. Let me get you a picture of what you in the chat. A picture of what this plug and play looks like.
Have I ever played a handheld?
So
I guess
technically,
the only handheld I really was attached to, but not really because it was my cousin's, was like a Game Boy. What's a Advanced? Like the one with color also,
Yeah,
like the more. Yeah. And we would play dog shit like Lizzie McGuire and the Giant Lizard or something,
Oh hell yeah!
and like the Spider-Man 2 version of like the advanced version of like Spider-Man 2.
all right.
Garfield.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Not counting Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Let me show you in chat the first Sonic game I ever owned.
God.
Yeah,
Oh man.
2009, 8. I could, yeah. I
Can I put the link to this image in Twitch chat?
yeah, sure. Go by all means. That way I don't have to-
15 levels and bonus stages.
How much it cost, homie? How
I
much it
think
cost?
like $20.
So,
I had a bunch of these.
what year? What year?
I think like 2008, 2009.
Oh, what? Holy crap! I thought it was like the 90s or 2000s. Oh shit!
I had a bunch of these plug and plays.
Well, I still had a CRT then, so you know, this is it was the twilight era of the plug and play.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of plug and plays that were like Nickelodeon themed. Like
I had-
Oh.
Did you have the one with SpongeBob's nose?
I think I may have. It had SpongeBob Monopoly. I remember.
I
That's a
had
different one that I'm
the-
thinking of.
The Star Wars Episode 3 one.
Did anyone have any of the Namco ones?
No.
Those ones are pretty cool. Oh my god, I just realized these are DKC barrels.
Yup.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, wait, Stu, I know you just played Lizzie McGuire on the GBA. Well, let me just tell you, the GBA and the DS had some of the best games ever on a Nintendo
I will
platform.
also
Also,
say
a
the
lot of-
GBA and the DS had some of the all-time best bad video games ever.
Yes. In addition to just really good ones.
Well, yes, but
The DS was a golden age of shovelware.
it was like you thought.
Was
You
the
thought
DS
we.
or the Wii more?
Well, I don't know. I don't.
It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is Wii Wednesday.
That's true. That's true. It's very important, Stu. Thank you for reminding me.
Of
I just
course.
mean that like I had a good amount of DS shovelware, and looking back on it, I don't know if I would call any of it bad. Like even like as a child, like it was shovelware, and I'm like, this is fine. Like I'm enjoying.
You know what's the real like abandon all ye hope when you just got like a static image for a title screen. That's when it's like, oh no.
That's what's gonna be a banger right there. I'm trying to think.
You know, we have to be thankful for those shovelware games because if we didn't have them, where would terrible YouTube people be?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't DS shovelware though. That was.
Oh no.
My prime content is playing GBA shovelware.
That's true. That's true. Whenever
I'm a
Lid's-
fucking speedrunner.
That's true. Lid has the world record for the Lemony Snicket's secret series of unfortunate events games
Wait,
for Game
what?
Boy Advance. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, this is
What
true.
the fuck?
Objective.
Ah.
It's
Well, okay. The secret is Lid was the first
only
person.
to have confirmed played it.
Yes.
yeah. I'm the only person on the whole internet who's played through it in one sitting. But I did. I'm not. But here's the thing. I'm not the one who uploaded the run. So
Here's my question, real quick. Sorry, go
Okay.
ahead, keep going though. Keep going.
The world record holder for the console version found the run and put it on speedrun.com, and then after I found out that they did that, I came up with an actual route and beat the game in like a third of the time.
Can we get some POG champs in the chat? From
Yeah,
Lid?
Lid is a world record holder.
Can we get some POG champs?
Lid
Get
is
some
better at Lemony Snicket's a series
Than
of
all of
unfortunate events
all
for
of
Game
us.
Boy Advance than literally any other living human being.
So true.
What's it called? I was gonna say real quick. So shovelware. Do movie games count as shovelware?
Yes.
Not really, right?
A lot of the time.
them.
Yes,
Most
not
of them.
all of
Most
them.
of them.
So
Let's say
probably
95%.
the only game, the only game I would say I put a lot of time in that's I guess shovelware, and it also to this day, in the year of our Lord 2022, is technically the only other game I've actually 100% completed aside from RE4 like a billion times. Is Ice Age 2: The Meltdown on the PS2.
Oh hell yeah.
I still have on my phone like screenshots of that game of just what's the guy's name? Scratch, the fucking squirrel, giving like
Yeah.
the most like despondent face, like existential like crisis face in the middle of like a fucking like glacier or something.
Oh, this boss, this
Um,
guy. This is like there's a boss like this that's pretty similar to this in Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I also remember playing a lot of like I pretty much did play, not even kidding, when I lived in Ecuador, I pretty much did play Ronaldinho Soccer on the PS1 when I was younger. Yeah, exactly, yes.
Fuck, I died right after I killed the boss. It got me with its...
Oh,
I
shit.
will-
Anyone here remember fucking, it's not shovelware, but it just fucking sprung into my mind. Like a fucking, like the worst thing ever. Have any of y'all played the reboot of Turok?
For Xbox, I've heard that's bad, though.
No.
The Touchstone reboot of Turok. Anyone?
I had
That sounds like
I knew a
pain.
guy.
I've heard it's bad. But
I knew a guy in high school who like lived and died, I think, by that game. I just remember like
Yeah.
sitting next to him and like there was like a game design class where we would like just like
Yeah.
copy paste scripts people had already made for like Game Maker and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like, the easiest class ever, but I would sit there next to him and just shoot the shit with him, and he would talk all the time about how much he loved Turok.
Turok for the Xbox 360.
He kept, I don't remember which one, but he kept talking about Turok, and it was like, I mean, this would have been 20...
I should stream Turok 1 and 2.
Yeah, why not? They have pretty good PC ports.
I own the Night
Um,
Dive ports. They're good. Turok 1 is not great, but you know, it was
2 is
97.
pretty solid.
Yeah, well,
Um,
now that it doesn't
think-
run at 15 frames a second.
of course, yeah. Turok 2008 is like the most 2008 video game ever created.
Oh,
Probably.
that's not good.
It is the most Unreal Engine 3 game ever made.
Oh, that's
How
also
How can you
really
how can you
not
be
good.
more? How can you possibly be more Unreal Engine 3 than the original Unreal 3 engine game?
It is beyond unreal. It's unreal how unreal it is. Like, also my favorite ever. I think about it almost randomly at random moments. This is like, you know, the reboot is the fact that like now it's all Space Marines and that like they're
Oh.
going to some. I know, right? Clever. Post Gears of War. Also, Ron Perlman is in the game, by the way, as a main character.
Okay, that's something.
Ew.
I know. You're like,
Why did they torture him so?
money.
So-
I don't know.
Look, that man was in Alien Resurrection. I don't have much. Like, have you seen Alien Resurrection, Lid? That movie's fucking.
So,
No.
real quick, the game is pretty much like the future, and Turok is part of this. Was part of this, like Spec Ops, like Black Ops, fucking outfit from the government, and the game begins with Turok slicing the throat of like some Colombian drug lord in the jungle, and then it cuts forward to him being in a spaceship. And then it does a flashback where he sees his mentor who they're trying to go kill in this random planet full of dinosaurs. And the guy says they're like recruiting like ex-prisoners, I guess, who are like the most fucked up people of all time. And he walks up to Turok, like
Stop burning
He
down
was-
the grassy areas.
he walks up to Turok and says, "I see that you're kind of fucked up. Also, you're Cherokee, right?" and it's like he just straight up says, "And I guess you're Cherokee, right?" Like that's an actual line he says, and then he grimaces
Unre-
towards him like, "I guess." Like, what
I-
the fuck do you mean? I guess.
I just want to respond to who said it in chat.
Oh, by the way,
Lays Dog Twitch said Unreal 3 will eventually be a retro aesthetic.
Oh
it-
no!
it-
it already
it-
is already.
Here's the thing. Eventually, yeah, probably. But here's the thing. There are still Unreal 3 games coming out
Coming out.
today.
Yes, there still are. There's some fucking games on fucking itch.io that are fucking Unreal Engine 3 games. Like, not even like Unity
Mortal
games. Unreal-
Kombat 11 is Unreal 3.
No, it's not. Is it really?
Yes, it is.
No. What the fuck? Unreal?
How many years has Unreal 4 been out?
Like
since
since
2015.
2015.
2015. Well,
Jesus.
You know, not even kidding. The first result when I googled MK11 using Unreal Engine 3, and the first the opening post says, "Ew."
I mean, yes, that's
Yeah.
it was that. Oh man, that's such a dark engine. Such a
Eli, any cool dinosaur games you might enjoy?
Dinosaur games? I don't know.
Yeah.
Eli
Like,
likes
wanna say
Yoshi.
that In the,
Yoshi's
in
pretty
the chat, someone was talking about favorite DS game who mentioned Ghost Trick. And
Oh, I heard about
dropped
Ghost Trick,
that
yeah.
game.
Oh,
And-
oh,
Want to know where I dropped that game?
what happened?
The stealth section.
Ah!
There's one level, the stealth level, and I hated it so much that I just never got
Is it
back
just
to
a lack of patience, or
Boymore
what?
says Nano or goes hard.
like your aversion to stealth games, like it's like just
I
no
mean, they're
patience for
bad.
that kind of shit?
I've heard-
Ah, come on.
Follow-
Come on.
Follow up to an earlier point.
Yeah, you go ahead.
What are some movie tie-in games that you stand by as not being shovelware?
Oh, I know one. It's I mean, guess what it is. Actually, I want you to guess which one I'm gonna say.
Spider-Man
I
2,
can't think
right?
of any.
It's not Spider-Man 2. I'll just say that. It's not Spider-Man 2. But what do you think I'm
People
gonna
like
say?
that one.
Guess, genuinely.
Uh,
What's the other one people sometimes always say?
GoldenEye.
No, that's not GoldenEye or Spider-Man 2. Those are like the most like obvious.
is it one of the Harry Potter games?
No.
I stand by like all of those.
Some of them are pretty solid, yeah. But no.
Superman 64.
I just
That
want to
was-
respond to Bowmore in chat and say
Yeah.
that I don't think Star Wars games count unless they are directly adaptations.
Yeah, that's
of the
true. That's
movies.
true.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, Lego Star Wars counts as a movie tie-in game, but not like.
Or like Apprentice of the Force or something.
So
Can I just say
the game.
this is a really cool level.
Yeah, it's kind of
Do
Christmassy.
you see what I did there?
Looks.
Really
Oh
cool
yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the
Alright,
pun,
so
Eli, but
your games-
I chose to take your.
So the
I'm
game
gonna be a
I was.
contrarian
Yeah,
and
go
say
ahead.
this is better than Ice Cap, so
That's a
So-
heretical
so
take.
wrong.
Ice
So
Cap
wrong.
is
I haven't actually played it, so we'll see when I actually play.
Ice Cap is the best. This level isn't bad. It's fine, but it's just like Eli. Ice Cap is the best. Like it's maybe.
So the game I was referencing to in that question, Rye, or let whoever asked, was the classic, the banger from Michel Ancel and Peter Jackson.
Oh yeah, King Kong the movie, the game.
Peter Jackson's King Kong the movie, the game. I know you would. I knew you would say something, Andy, because that game is like the most like immersive sim light game ass game ever on a
I've never
console.
actually played it, but I've seen it, and I like Michel Ancel, so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does
Um,
Rayman, right?
And
Yeah,
Beyond Good and
Rayman, yeah.
Evil.
yeah, Good and Evil, yeah.
Well, I don't care about that, but Rayman's
Yeah. It is a surprisingly committed, like, very minimal, like, slightly immersive simish first-person shooter with some dog shit. No, not that could be dog shit. They're kind of just mediocre. Like you play as King Kong, like third-person brawler.
I heard those were decent.
They're
It makes
fine.
you feel like Kong.
Yes, it really makes you feel like King Kong. Whereas where the first person sequences, it makes you really feel like Adrian Brody.
Ugh.
I know. They bring every single actor from the movie into the game. Like Jack Black, Naomi Watts, whoever plays the two
Oh wait, this is the
ship,
beginning of the level.
the two ship dudes, and of
I don't
course
know.
Jack Driscoll. Jack Driscoll was his name again? Fuck, I forgot his name. Main character. I should know. I've seen the movies like a billion times. The main character.
I've only seen the
Uh,
extended cut once. That's the
I've
only...
seen the original film and of course the remake.
I've seen
But yeah,
Donkey Kong, the video game.
you've not.
You've
Eli,
never seen
Have you,
any...
have you not seen King Kong, not the original King Kong?
No,
I've
I've
never
seen
seen
it.
any King Kong.
Okay.
I've seen
I just don't like it. It's really racist.
Has anyone here seen the 70s King Kong remake?
Yeah.
It's bad. It does have one cool thing, and it has a super young what's his name?
Jeff Bridges.
The dude, yes, super young Jeff Bridges.
It also has.
And he's
It is
fun.
the most like.
By the way, I love the penguin badniks in this stage.
Oh yeah, they're cute.
Hold
Oh.
on, let me pull up. I'm not sure if anyone here knows Will Sloan.
Yeah.
Film critic. He dropped a review about the original.
King Kong does 9/11
Kong,
according
King
to
Kong.
chat. To Rock.
King Kong film recently on Letterboxd, and he hold on, let me look it up real quick because it made me fucking laugh a lot. I had to look for it. But before I show that, like the King Kong game is really well done. There's a lot of really cool set pieces. The way you can interact with enemies in that game is surprisingly very inspired, and the AI for the actual like characters like you play along with is pretty solid, surprisingly.
I just love the Simpsons
Yeah.
parody of King Kong, in which
Oh, yeah.
Smithers says, "I think women and semen don't mix."
Oh yeah, so Will Sloan. Did I? Oh no, this is the 2005 one. Hold on, let me look it up. What the fuck? Why can't I find this dumbass movie? There we go. There it is. Did I imagine this? I think oh, this is the 1976 movie. Fuck! God damn it! King Kong.
Curse you, Dino.
Ah. Oh, there it is. There's actual King Kong. Sloan ends his review saying, "Anyway, did Cooper and Shosdak really seriously think that this movie was something about how, quotes, it was Beauty Kill the Beast, translation, what Zero Pussy does to a motherfucker?" And I feel that about the 1976 movie more than the actual original movie, because the 1976 King Kong is insanely, weirdly horny. Like, he like does
the
weird, like,
1963 one's kind of insanely racist.
that's, yes, that's
Even
It
true.
also
more so
it
than
also doesn't have
Chronicles
any
of Horror.
cool monsters for King Kong to fight. He just
Which
there's
one?
the 70s King Kong. There's not a
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not a monster fight. There's just like a shitty giant snake.
Yeah,
And then
well,
he-
that's
Speaking
the
of giant
one thing
snake,
that,
That actually
yeah.
brings me to something, which is one of my favorite movies, Green Snake.
Oh, yeah, I saw the
is
clip.
Got a, yeah, I just got a Blu-ray that thankfully retained
good?
the original rubber snake instead of the CGI one.
Wait, did they do like a re-release for the CGI one?
What?
Like you're saying like there's not a CGI one. Like, did they do like
Yeah,
a
so the-
re-release
the
where there was one?
Chinese- It was a Chinese Blu-ray that had they replaced the original one with the rubber. Excuse me, replaced the original rubber with the CGI one, but the
Yeah.
new Korean Blu-ray has the original rubber.
The OG,
snake.
the OG.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Nice.
It's like I don't care if
Uh,
it looks a little goofy. It's a very strange movie. It's fine.
Fun
gonna say-
fact:
Yeah, go ahead.
Splinter Cell Blacklist still ran on Unreal Engine.
Engine
2.
2.5. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Bioshock 1 and 2 ran on also that same, like, not the same branch, but like, you know, still Unreal 2.5. I think even like what's the one where he goes Jaguar mode? I forgot the name. Collateral? Fuck, not Collateral. Conviction. Whatever the one before,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that was also Unreal 2.5 as well, yeah.
No,
But yeah,
come
like,
on.
Yeah, like 1976 King Kong, like the guy, like the monster King Kong is insanely, disgustingly horny in that movie. Like, fucking does like weird like eyebrow raise, like "Ooh,
Yeah.
woman." Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Whereas OG King Kong is just very racist. But hey, he has pretty cool monsters, I guess.
Yeah.
And-
King Kong fucking rips off the lower jaw of a T-Rex.
Yeah. How
That's
did you
pretty
feel
cool.
about the remake, Andy? Like the remake, Jackson's remake.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. A bit long-winded for its own good, but you know,
Yeah.
decent.
I kind of wish he had made it a bit later than 2005. Just because it would have probably helped them clean up some of the really bad, like,
I think I
Very
might like
obvious.
Skull
No.
Island a bit more.
I haven't seen that, so I've
Skull
seen
Island
clips
fucking rules.
of it. But just so they could have cleaned up a bit of some of the like the very obvious like blue screen artifacts on some of
There
the
we go.
some of like the actors, you know. There's a lot of blue screen artifacts in that movie. But aside from that, it's a pretty okay and I guess charming like remake of the film. That kind of actually earnestly does ask the question, did Beauty kill the Beast? Which
You know,
I guess
I love how Tails looks in this game.
Yeah,
He's
he's
so
very,
cute.
he's very
looks
cute.
so-
This isn't even Tails' best Game Gear sprite either.
it's not his best form.
Yeah. Look forward to the Tails Adventure stream at some point.
Is it not even his final form?
Oh. So I thought it said Potemkin water. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Do we still get a lot of that in like,
Heavenly
shonen
robot
manga? Do you think? Do we still get a lot of final form-ism
In what?
In what games?
in like shonen manga? Do you still get a lot of like, oh, let me unveil my final form?
I don't know.
I
Has
mean, is
anyone
that
here
just a
has anyone here
Toriyama
read
thing?
Black Clover?
No. Have you?
No.
I don't know what a mango is.
Oh, do I have
Eat
to
it.
have the back side? How do they,
Yeah. How do you damage this one?
I don't. I mean, I'm hitting them.
You hit it till it died.
Oh wait,
Not leave.
there we go. It's in.
Tail, sit down. He's sleepy.
Wait, the Gray Man is a real movie? I thought y'all were joking.
Good game, man.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite level. It's water
This
level
is the third time in a row that Knuckles gets to like.
This time he causes an
Detonate a
avalanche. It's
thermonuclear
slightly
bomb.
different.
Tails just kind of sits there
We
and
haven't
watches.
seen Fang the Sniper in a while.
That's because I haven't been getting the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, is that the only way you see him?
Yeah. I'm at least happy we
he
got to
steals-
see, you got a boss fight with him once, you know? Oh, then.
Yo, curious. Are you, Eli? Yeah, you
Huh?
fuck with, John Woo? Or nah?
Yeah. You know, actually,
yeah.
when I was in LA, I saw him introduce Bull to the head on 35mm. That was pretty cool.
No! He actually, he was like there?
He was there, and he was
Damn!
super humble actually.
Sick!
That he said, you know, I got into film because my favorite director is David Lean. As far as I'm concerned, he's up here, I'm down there. It's like, well, that's really humble, but you're John Woo. You can be. So anyway, I think actually Bullet to the Head is his best movie. But
Yeah,
do you know
Bullet to
the
the Head's
story
really
behind its
fucking good.
making? Oh, is that from? Wait.
Yeah,
is
this
that
is
from,
Labyrinth Zone Act 2.
yeah.
This is also technically in 8-bit Sonic 2, but
This level looks great too. And
You were
yeah, this
saying,
looks-
Eli?
Yeah. So you know, Better Tomorrow, and then Better Tomorrow 2 came out.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a dispute between John Woo and Choi Hart about
Uh-huh.
A Better Tomorrow 3. And so John Woo left. Choi Hart made his A Better Tomorrow 3, which is a prequel set in Vietnam. And then
Right.
John Woo made Bullet to the Head, which is not officially related, but also takes place in Vietnam.
I was gonna say, out of curiosity,
They're both
first-
great films.
yeah. Quick question, to you first. How was that? How did it look? I've never seen any of his films in like actual films. Those are pretty good. I'm assuming. Pretty
Bullet
good
to the Head,
showing.
yeah.
Yeah,
great.
look great. Okay.
so one thing I
Have
do
you
dislike
seen-
about the Master System Game Gear stuff is that the HUD tends to get hidden behind background shit.
I recently
I can see
downloaded
that.
the
First level looks great, honestly.
I recently downloaded that HRK transfers that that one dude was making. That somebody just put on like,
You mean the scam artist.
yeah, the scam artist that some other person just put up on like Google Drive and like Mega. And I checked out the that guy's transfer of Hard Boiled, and I'm fucking I am genuinely curious, like how faithful this is. It's kind of hard to say because like in my mind, right? I've only seen Hard Boiled, what else? I think like the 2007 Blu-ray, right? From some random fucking company, right?
Yeah.
And the fucking warehouse scene is like dark, right? With like flashes like blue and like very intense, like fiery red colors, like the fire, like fiery, like orange. The fucking warehouse scene in the transfer is in light. Like it's not like dark. It's like in actual pure light. Like there's actual
I can
light.
say Bullet
in
to the
area.
Head was not overly bright. It was on a little bit on the darker side.
Yeah, and
Can I
like
just
it's
respond
yeah, good.
to Bullmore 12 year in chat, who said A Better Tomorrow is the best movie ever made. A Better Tomorrow is not even the best A Better Tomorrow movie, which is A Better Tomorrow 3.
I've been
That
meaning
is
to watch the other
exactly
two of that. I love the first one.
The second's the weakest, although it's still good. And then the third is my favorite, but it's actually very different.
Actually,
It's a prequel.
let me let me send you some. I took some screenshots, Eli. I put them right now in a VC stream chat.
Yeah.
Check it out. Like this is the warehouse scene differences right there. left, obviously the original like Blu-ray, right being the new HRK transfer. Like, it looks fucking weird. I like the scene itself is still fucking amazing, obviously, but like, I am not used to this scene being just almost like monochromatic, like one kind of like very one color, like this kind of like
Literally.
beige, greenish, you
See,
know?
Oh, fuck
seeing
you.
John Woo on a print, it was actually kind of like in the middle, but maybe a little bit toward the left one.
Really?
Yeah,
had a
I
feeling-
know
I
it
had a
wasn't this
feeling.
dark, but it also wasn't that bright. But again,
Yeah,
different movie, of course.
Yeah, because like for me on from the left side has been what I always thought this scene looked like, and then when I watched this transfer, like what the everything looks bright, it's everything in light, like I look super weird. There are some parts though that definitely look better in like the HRK transfer, like that one scene where Tony Leung's character is like in the boat by himself, right? Like this very rich blue, like that just covers like the whole screen. It looks fucking beautiful.
just
Like
going
you know,
on,
like,
Luke.
you see like those like little like the origami, like swans he like hanging on his boat, right? And like it looks fucking gorgeous. And like the actual last final sequence of the movie, like you know the iconic hospital scene, it's super weird. I kind of like it in a weird way. It's very bright, obviously, like in general the film is in this transfer, but the colors are very pastel-like. It's like almost sugary how like the walls look. It's very pastel colors, and the reds are just fucking blood red, and it looks kind of weird and kind of cool. It feels like they're just shooting like it actually looks like a fucking weird like school over like an actual like hospital or something like that. But that warehouse scene, man, like you might see in the actual screenshots, it looks fucking strange. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I kind of prefer the original, like the original DVD, Blu-ray, I think, the one on the left, just because it has more like depth and color to it. But yeah, very strange transfer. I kind of hopefully wish they actually just drop a fucking actual official release of those fucking movies. But I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's right. I forgot he gets this.
Oh my god.
what's
That's
fucked is
the
that
cutest fucking thing I've ever goddamn
the
seen.
HRK guy said like we're gonna fucking drop bullet to the
Oh
head.
my god,
next."
that world. That's
Oh,
so
look at that.
cute.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Wait, did you just lose it?
Yeah, I got hit. It's a power up.
Oh.
I hope
Do you
get
have,
it
like-
again.
Do you have like breath in this game? Like,
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
you
you
go in the
gotta have
bubbles, you get air.
okay.
I mean, like, I'll see what I play it, but this honestly seems like a great game.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
And after Master System 1, I was not expecting this to look this good.
Yeah, this is what 4 years of development will
You know what I will say about this game, Andy?
what?
This looks like, turns the camera, a real game.
Yeah, unlike Super Mario Brothers 2.
Unlike Super Mario. I'm sorry, Lid.
Damn. Absolutely wicked.
Hey, I gotta start getting ready for bed, so I'm going to.
All right.
Take care.
I wanted to say on a serious note,
Yeah.
thank you to everybody. I don't know who or what among here chipped in, but there was like a GoFundMe for my father that went out today, and
Oh,
10 million people from Twitter just came out and retweeted it, and some people chipped in to donate. And it's been a very touching day.
do I follow you, Ryan? I think I
I-
do, right?
It's
What's your-
Spine
what's your-
Reader. Spine Reader
Yeah,
on Twitter.
I didn't see that, but I'll retweet it now.
Yeah, anything helps, but it is by no means. I'm not here to ask. I'm here to thank everyone who's already chipped in.
Cool.
All right. Well, I hope your
my
dad,
had
keeps
cancer
doing
and
better.
It's I hope yours goes well.
Dad's actually doing great. He's home from the surgery. He's
Yeah.
recovering well. They're not going to need to do any chemo or radiation, which is a huge blessing. And right now we're just kind of chilling. Like today,
That's good. That's
here's
good.
what today looked like. I went over at around 11 a.m. and we hung out and watched the Tampa Bay Rays, our team, beat the Blue Jays, and then he smoked a bunch of weed, and we watched The Departed.
Oh,
Well,
sick.
the Departed's good.
So that's what his road to recovery's been like.
I don't think there's ever been a movie that good that makes so little sense.
It makes
You know what? This might be
So-
controversial. I like The
What's up?
Departed a lot more than Infernal Affairs. Despite
Damn.
liking the actors in Infernal Affairs a lot more in general,
Damn.
I think that's not what they're. Yeah.
Also,
All right, I gotta head off.
yeah, take care.
All right. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Departed also is like the most dad movie as well.
Oh, it
most
is.
dad uncle movie, yeah.
No, I think that's still Goodfellas.
Well,
Same thing.
let me segment that. For the 90s, it's Goodfellas. For the 2000s, it's The Departed.
I guess I'm going more by my dad. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, Goodfellas is pretty great too. I need to rewatch Departed because
Yeah,
last time I
the
watched it, I
Goodfellas
kind of
I also saw on 35mm, and the producer was there to introduce it, Erwin
What
Winkler.
movie?
Goodfellas.
All right. Oh shit! I beat the
He
level just the
then
drowning
had this
counter started.
intro, shit talking, ordinary people and dancing with wolves. It's great.
Let's fucking go. The fucking Woody Allen and the what's it called? The who made Dancing with Wolves again?
Kevin Costner.
No, who made it? Like who directed it?
I'm pretty sure Kevin Costner also directed it.
Really? Oh
think
shit.
so.
Then fuck that even more.
Oh, I'm in the sub again.
It was. You're right. What
Yes,
the
he
fuck?
did.
He did.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. The movie's terrible.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Tails is in a submarine, so I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Gradius.
It's Mario Land.
Yeah, this is cool.
It's pretty cool. Are you shooting Knuckles?
Yeah, I'm shooting with the cannonball.
But he chuckles.
Well, see, Knuckles' defining character trait is being an easily fooled dumbass.
So why don't you let him flex his muscles?
Cause he's in a mech.
Oh,
More
that's
like
fair.
fuckles.
Ah.
Got him.
Yeah, that movie fucking sucks.
What?
I haven't seen ordinary people in like eons.
Oh,
I haven't
what?
seen a fucking Woody Allen movie since I think.
Oh, that's not Woody Allen.
Is that? Who made Ordinary People?
Robert Redford.
Oh, you're
Really?
right. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking about something else that fucking Woody Allen made. What was it again? Fuck.
I don't know
Who
which
cares, though?
Woody Allen movie you made, but
Yeah, but yeah, the movie also is kind of boring. I think I remember correctly. But though I will say, like last movie I saw from Woody Allen was fucking Vicky Cristina Barcelona, back when it came out around the time, like 2009. I think that movie now in retrospect is kind of just whatever. It's
I mean,
Woody
with
Allen movie
the,
made that
the
sense.
scandal that happened,
Of
his
course.
reputation also boosted his
Yeah.
career.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like Roman Polanski, obviously, as a person, his reputation is cratered. People still will go out to see Chinatown.
Mm-hmm. They will.
Wasn't Chinatown about how he's guilty? Or was that Rosemary's Baby?
Well,
Uh,
it was
I've
made
heard interpretations of that.
before any of that happened, I think. Which is
Well, or at
really
least that he's a
ridiculous.
piece of shit. Like, I think that's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Chinatown is about a pedophile, so that's the villain, which I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Everyone seen the two Jakes sequel?
No.
It's
Well,
not
this
good.
boss fight is cool, but I think you should.
There we go.
You know that.
Well, you
should
gotta
be
keep it. You
power
gotta
up
earn
with,
it.
uh,
You get to use the submarine a lot more in Tails Adventure, and it turns into a plane.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna love seeing that.
I think I am going to go sleep.
Okay, I think this is the final level. Yes, Atomic Destroyer.
Yeah, I'm tired too, but I want to see the end of this. So
Okay,
I'll stay tuned until the end of the.
thank you.
No.
Take care, Lid.
A certain other special character will show up during.
Very soon in this game.
Yeah,
Is it
Let
Mario?
me guess.
you'll see who it is.
Let me guess. It's who I think it is, right? It has to be.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's fucking Gex.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
get it over with. Just help.
Yeah, that's true. He does. He comes up and in the most bit crunched voice you ever says, he goes, "It's trail time."
It was like having a
Oh,
banana
Gex the
bonanza
Lizard
with
will-
Jerry
Gex
Garcia.
could be a Sonic character.
What?
This Gex the Lizard could be a Sonic character.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. This is like the time I went to Sonic's house for a luau.
Yeah, I guess that was what you're supposed to do.
Note to self: don't have Knuckles chuckle. Are you looking at a computer right now?
Yeah,
Andy.
yeah, you're
Oh, yeah.
a tech face, I believe, is the
Okay.
fucking.
Oh,
Shout out
dude.
to the few people who are still
Yeah.
left. You know, it's late for people. I think that's why they
I
Yeah.
see 5 people. What you mean?
Yeah, we
Well,
said
it was 10 a little while ago, but I think they left just because it's a little late.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, do you have Kane Lynch in your list at all?
Eventually, if I don't own Kane and Lynch 2, I don't think.
If you do, not even kidding. Whatever that may be, could be next week, next month, whatever it may be. Andy, if you do ever
Yep.
play Kane and Lynch 2,
You're invited. Don't worry.
I will be your co-op partner. I will be the Lynch to your Kane. That game is insanely underrated. Even though I kind of hate the fact that people are reevaluating it now and kind of making cringy YouTube think pieces on it, but I still think it's really underrated. Yeah. Also hate the fact that people just when it came out were like, this is like a Michael Mann movie. Like, nah, no.
I like Michael Mann, so
He's good. He's good. No, that's good. But
Well,
like,
no,
the
this
mov-
isn't
the-
about Michael Mann. This is about Michael Mann fans.
Yeah, like a Game Critics when King Lynch 2 came out were like comparing it to like Michael Mann films, but like in tonally and visually, it shares nothing with a Michael Mann film.
You
at
know
all, so I
what?
don't know
It does. It's not as much as Max Payne 3, but I do get kind of a Tony Scott Man on Fire.
What? King Lynch 2?
A little bit, just in terms of the like the
No.
blurry like messiness of the
I-
camera work. And then,
Nah. Like for me, it makes me think of more like I don't know, like shit, like the way it uses the VHS aesthetic. I'm trying to think. More like and it wouldn't be surprising because I think Eidos is a French company. More like French Extremity films. It shares nothing with man at all. It's not like ponderous or like you know very about like male obsession or like it's like about two fucking freaks presented like the most like disgusting format ever.
is it?
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I have a save state at the last checkpoint.
Anyway, I was gonna ask Andy.
Yep.
Quick question. You did finish Half-Life, right?
Yep, I
I think
did.
we talked about this, right?
Yep,
You said
I
killed the
beat
baby.
Zen.
Kill
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, fuck that baby. That baby
That's
took
pretty bad, right?
forever to fucking kill.
Yeah, it was fucking annoying. Not even
I've
kidding.
only
And
played Half-Life 2.
how'd you feel?
So.
Not a fan?
You know, no, I mean, I thought it was
Okay.
pretty. Just not really my genre. I will say,
Yeah.
the head crabs really scared me.
Yeah, they're a little spooky.
It was
Much
spooky, yeah.
more than anything in, I guess, an actual horror game.
Horror game? I bet you really hated the fucking poison ones. The poison ones. Those are pretty
Well,
scary
it was
too.
the town with them. Is what
Ravenholm? Yeah, Ravenholm.
yeah.
But
But also I've not played that.
of course, yeah. Nowadays I play that level's like kind of quaint. It's kind of just fun to just fuck around with like the gravity gun.
There we go. All right.
Nice. But I was gonna say, Andy, do you want me to spoil what they do with an island in Black Mesa?
What do they do with that? What do you mean the Nyla? The baby?
In Black Mesa, yeah. Know what they do with the baby and we call it the baby like it's fucking Metroid.
Oh,
The
they're,
baby.
yeah. The baby.
Yeah, the baby, the baby, the baby. In fucking in Black Mesa, they turned Nyland into a fucking Vanquish boss. It's like a fucking Platinum Games boss.
Oh, that's cool.
You have to fucking dodge his fucking like slashes and like he fucking spawns chunks of like the game like past game levels so you can get like health and like guns and stuff. It's fucking insane. Like they put so much they put like every single effect, like particle effect or like alpha effect from the source engine in that whole fucking boss fight. It's insane. It's impossible to run at 60 FPS if you're not playing it if you're playing higher than 1080p. It's insane. Like it's a straight up like fucking like Platinum game boss. Which I give them kudos to be that ambitious. Everything else though is a bit too overlong with Zenda in my opinion. A bit too long in the tooth.
Yeah. Zen is not great.
Well, it is better than the original game, but like they tried to. The thing is like their intention with Zen with like Mesa was not just make it like recreate the levels or anything. Like they wanted like to make it like its own whole personal act, right? To the point like even to see it as its own game, right? But the issue is that after like the first first 2/3 of that section, when it gets like the factory level, it's insanely that's a complete slog with a really bad like combat scenarios too.
So I just posted a
Oh my God,
character
that
in
was-
the chat, and I want you
What is
to guess.
this?
I want you to guess how old this character is and how tall this character is.
This Captain America? What the fuck is this?
Character from a Japanese game.
Okay, I can see. So how old and how tall he is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go BS or Versiva as I'm gonna assume this guy is. This guy's like 50 years old and he's like 6 feet.
He's 24 and he's 4'4". He's the fucking worst.
Is this
What's he
is
from?
this a character from the Ushikoshi series?
Yeah. And he is, I don't know if it gets better, but he is a horrible simp for an idol.
No,
streamer
no.
Oh.
Those Ushikoshi games are full of.
who has sock puppet accounts to attack and then defend her.
Yes, that's a series staple. Unfortunately, that's a pivotal plot point of that game, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, I mean it's so far it is. And he's also spent thousands of dollars at a maid cafe.
Oh, I know this kid. Yeah, this guy sucks. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube. And, yeah. We also can't look away.
I thought he looked like I thought he was like a Pokemon character. Which you have to say it's kind of fair. I can see that, right? Like he looks like a
Oh,
character
yeah.
from Pokemon.
Nothing like.
Yeah.
But in a Pokemon game, he would be like 10 and not 24.
Oh, quick question. Have any of you played... What's that fucking game called? It's from Tetsuya Nomura. Not Kingdom Hearts.
The
No, Final
bouncer.
Fantasy.
Sir?
The Bouncer. No.
The
I just wanted to say the Bouncer. The Bouncer. The Bouncer. No. Not that one. The one that's like on like a handheld thing.
And it's
The one with,
not
like-
a Kingdom Hearts
That was like it's like street. I want to say it has streetwear, but like doesn't most of Nomura's games have like cool streetwear?
I know, Twooey. The world ends with
Yes,
you.
the end runs with you. Yeah, have
Oh
y'all
god,
played
yeah.
that? Do y'all fuck with that or not?
I've heard good
No.
things, but I don't want to engage with the,
I
the
do not.
trolls.
Do not fuck with.
I do not know.
I heard the music is
But
pretty
yeah, I
okay
mean, a
though.
lot of people do.
I heard the music is pretty good though. No? It was just
I
better.
don't
Like,
remember.
remember? Oh, okay.
I mean, I haven't played it since it came out on the DS, so.
Mm-hmm. We tuned in because Annie's a kill the baby at the end of Half-Life kind of streamer. We had fun watching Zen the other night. That's cool. Did you have fun?
No. I was Zen was not fun.
What's Zen?
The final alien
Double
area of
level,
Half-Life.
Half-Life 1.
It's
Half-Life 1, yeah.
it's very bad. It's
It's
full of
dog shit. Terrible. It's very, very
it's
bad.
mostly bad first-person platforming,
Yep.
and it's the worst.
And it ends with like a terrible boss fight against a giant baby. Yeah, even like it's been known that everyone in Valve who's like, you know, still OG, like, you know, from the 90s, like we're still embarrassed
There we
to
go.
this day
Act 2 done.
about that whole level. how rushed and bad it was.
Okay, I think it's final boss time.
Alright. This game is short.
Yeah.
I guess games were short back then, I guess.
Yeah. Sonic games especially.
Uh-huh. You got any scary games lined up for October?
Yeah,
Andy?
I got some stuff for October. You know, we'll see.
What's Andy cooking? What's he cooking?
3 games that I'm thinking of are Castlevania 1, Blood,
Okay.
and Resident Evil Remake.
Nice. The first, like, oh, RE1 remake. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you did not say any of the Silent Hill games. Not because I don't like them, but because I don't see why would you stream those games. Like. I
Oh,
don't
look
think
who's
they
here,
don't-
Eli. It's the boy.
I'm behind a little
Oh.
bit. So.
Oh, it's him.
Oh wow, yeah. So he is the
I don't
Is he
think
like
he's
the
the
third
final
of the Triple
boss,
Trouble?
no, but
Is that
he's in this game. Wouldn't it make it quadruple trouble technically? I guess they didn't want to spoil it, but yeah.
You should do like a stream where you play random like itch.io horror games, regardless of
That
quality.
could be fun.
One game I would definitely recommend that is a pretty solid little cute little horror game that's on itch.io but also on Steam is Iron Lung from the guy who made Dusk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
what, have
I
you
think
seen
I know
about
what
that?
that is. Yeah, I think I'm.
Do you know have you already seen everything about it or?
I haven't seen it, but I think I've seen like screenshots and stuff.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty
Well,
solid like crafting
I
little
made it with the final boss, but I really am tired. And see what
Oh.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna go, but good luck with the
okay, yeah.
game.
I'm pretty tired too. I'm just, you know.
yeah.
I'm
Nice
here,
work,
guys.
Eli. Catch you later.
See ya.
Take care. Bye bye. I'll stick around. I ain't doing anything tomorrow except going to work.
I got work, but I got an evening shift, so I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you have like a 7-day, like a week, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry, man. That
Yeah.
sucks.
It'll be fine.
I'm stuck with my new ASM until that's it by himself. Well, he's actually, you know what? Never mind. He's not coming in tomorrow. Let's go. Fuck yeah. But after tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, it'll just be him again. And man, sheesh. No bueno. No bueno. This specific level, Andy,
Yeah.
feels ripe for like some like creepy pastaing.
Oh yeah, the the spooky background. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Like suddenly I was going through this hallway and then Metal Sonic ran at me with spooky eyes. Rock Guy makes a good point. What if Metal Sonic was gay and he was called Gay Metal Sonic? So he was like two different things,
Dang, yeah,
not
no.
just one.
I fucking love Metal Sonic, by the way. I think he might be my favorite Sonic character.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the goat. He's the goat.
What is he? So here's the thing.
He's
Again,
got
I'm
a
not
great
familiar with
design.
Sonic.
He's got a great
That-
design.
That's
He's-
solid, yeah. But when
Full moon.
I see a guy like that, I just think he's pretty much just Sonic but Terminator. Is he not just
Kind
Sonic
of,
but
but
Terminator?
there's a coolness to him.
Oh, okay. Who's Archie? Is that like
That
Archie
is
Comics?
Archie from the Archie 50s. All right, one more boss fight, and then I think we're done.
Get him, kill him. Oh, you did kill him. Fuck. It's a delay.
All right.
My favorite Sonic character is
Oh, they gave you a checkpoint. Thank you.
my favorite character from Sonic is it's hold on, I'm not going
Oh,
on
what is this
Wikipedia
dude
right now.
again?
It's Silver,
Yeah, Silver.
because he says it's no use. It's no use. I hate that I still remember that from the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Kill me now. Kill me now, Andy.
I'll try.
That's a pretty crazy backgrounds.
It's not seizure-inducing.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not like the last one was fucking god-awful. I'm not like aversion to it. It just me thinking about how it affect other people just makes me
Oh yeah. Yeah,
nauseous.
I get that.
Yeah, it is crazy. I was no use. Wait, what? Did they really need to give the Arch character in Archie a Jewish last name? Is it true?
I don't know. Oh,
That's fucked. That's really fucked.
wait, does Sabrina have a Jewish last name? I've never heard her last name before.
Oh, Spellman.
Oh,
I get it.
he's got a phase 2, of course.
Sabrina Spellman, aka Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Didn't they make a? I mean, I shouldn't. I'm assuming it is a thing, like another like fucking CW show of like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Probably right.
Oh, phase 3.
Oh no. Get him.
Oh, right, I know. He shows up and then you gotta...
Wait. Oof. It's tough. No. Get him. Oh, you did beat him. Okay, I was kind of confused.
No, I did
There
not.
you go.
No, I did not.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. You're gonna just do save state.
I'm gonna save after every phase just because I'm tired.
No, I feel you. What happened?
I loaded the save state menu.
got this, Andy. Easy. Free.
The CW, if like they made a whole channel for YA chicks and Latinas that eat spicy Cheetos.
These spicy Cheetos. that's not lying.
Yeah, there is
That is
some
true.
truth to that.
Yeah. Latinas that say things like I can say this because I'm Latino. Eating food with like significant with someone you love be hitting kind of different.
Yeah, you don't just have a pass. You are a Latino. All right, phase 3 time.
I really don't understand what you're supposed to do in that phase. Like
You
legitimately.
just jump up and hit him.
Really?
Yeah, that's just
That's
it.
not. That looks. That's fucked.
Oh, and then
those.
you're supposed to time your jump so you like.
This looks very infuriating.
It's not great.
Oh my god. No.
That's fine. We got a save state.
I give you kudos, Andy, for save stating. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say you saved at the beginning of the boss fight. You're like, nope. I'm save stating right here. What?
Oh, you gotta hit him from the top.
Oh my god, dude. This is fucked. Oh my god. There we go. No?
Yeah, wait.
Oh, there we
hold
go,
on.
there we
yep,
go.
Yep, yep, he's around. Fat man's
Get
running.
him! Get him! Get fucked. No? What the hell?
We didn't get the good ending because he didn't get all the emeralds, but
Okay, good.
we did save Knuckles, so
And he does chuckle?
yeah.
Alright, just want to make sure about that. Oh, they give us a handshake. It's cute.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway.
You know what? I think I get Sonic now.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a bunch of fun little guys, yeah.
Yeah, let's go,
Anyway,
guys. Ring around.
Oh yeah, I know I didn't get the Chaos Emeralds. I don't care. Shut up. Anyway. Oh, do I not get credits?
Try again.
Do I not even get credits?
Get fucked. I'm sorry, that's really funny. The game is like,
Wow. Okay.
the game just says you wasted your time here.
I mean, I
Try again.
guess, you know, I guess, I didn't think I'd be doing. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed my time with Triple Trouble more than I thought. An 8-bit Sonic one, it's got some
Yeah.
charm to it. But yeah, no, Triple Trouble is pretty solid. Thank you, Stu. Thank you everyone who showed up for this stream.
Yep.
I will see you guys later. Bye bye.
Take care, y'all. Have a good night.